Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Wednesday
Yes,
stream.
Wednesday.
Oh my goodness. We are the team of Stefymo and Sal D. I'm personally all hopped up on omega-3 fatty acids and some carbohydrates.
Get that protein.
What about you?
I'm happy to be here, Sal.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's get it. So the title says we're bringing the heat and the reads.
Yes.
$130 deep stack 5K guarantee. Looks like we crushed the guarantee yet again.
Yeah, 78 entries here, Sal, and total prize pool is 7,800. So,
Not
blue chip now.
no
That's why I
double
gave him
points,
two
no
blue chips
nothing
already.
crazy, just
I already gave him.
your normal.
What are you talking about?
He needs
Every
two
day
blue chips to cover
poker
the
player.
five.
yep,
Did you
our
give
top
us
8 are going to get
5,000
paid here.
500
Top 3 are thousandaires.
change?
Our bad beat jackpot's at $206,546. We have Jason in the box. We have 49 players remaining. Again, top 8 are going to get paid here. We're going to go straight into the action. And let's go.
Nice.
You were like,
Yeah.
I told you to give 5 oranges. So I
78
gave you 2
players.
blues, right?
That's
now
a
he needs
lot of
blues.
players.
That's why I gave him.
I like-
I
Four
know
of
that. Maybe
This is
we
hand
would've
number
won
6,
No, I
level
knew
number
that.
7,
Because I knew what you
500,
were doing.
1,000 with a
What's your name,
1,000
Kreskin?
ante. Pots already at
It
2,500.
should be your name,
Got a
not
pretty
mine.
nice stack table here.
You know what Kreskin is?
Of course, we have some
I don't
familiar
know.
faces and no strangers. Of course,
Raise.
Monty in
Kreskin
seat
used to be
2,
like a
Airborne
4,000
Ranger,
miles.
always in the chat and always playing here in seat 4.
4,000.
Looks like David waking up with pocket aces in the seat 9 position. Pramod, no stranger to these final tables. And of course, our cash games downstairs, and of course, Skip. So we got a good table here. Again, this is our feature 2 final. We have 49 players remaining out of the 78 entries we had. Again, this is our Wednesday afternoon tournament, $130 deep stack 5K
Monty, are you
guaranteed. Start at 11:15 a.m. and we are going to play until we have a winner. Final table, baby.
And
We'll
a
be
call.
here all day.
10 queen of spades.
Oh.
Watch
Doomsday.
this, 10 queen of spades.
What the
He went all in. Of course, Monty calls with pocket kings here.
In the window.
And let's see, is that a king on the flop? Oh my goodness. Just like that. Aces.
I never hold. I never hold.
Get
up.
correct, and David's eliminated there. Probably not happy about that. But Monty,
20.
it sure is. Nice little double up there.
Eliminated.
What were you saying? What'd you order?
It's a pasta.
And remember,
Alfredo.
get
No, thank you. but I
Eliminated.
appreciate it.
Don't
I
get
hate pasta.
eliminated.
I
It
don't
should
get
be
these
like
girls'
you
figures
know.
I eat pasta.
Yeah.
like a show.
It's a meat
MXC
too.
Thank you.
Extreme Challenge.
Exactly.
Skip was running
And
down,
here's our
so
chip count, everyone.
he knows
For
not to
Mon,
say
26% of the chips on play here at 52.5. Monty as well at 26%.
can't
After
do
that
that with
big hand,
kings like that.
52,000. And Tony
Now,
at
you know what?
24%
I
at
really didn't think
48,000.
he had
We got
aces.
Skip at
Man,
14%
I
at
know.
29,000. Airborne 11 big blinds here at 11,000. And Woody with 8 big blinds at 8,000. I mean, they got plenty of room. Blinds are still pretty low, so they can make a lot of
Mercedes, I'm sorry. When you come back
improvement
down,
here. Remember, it's
no,
not how you start, it's how you
club
finish.
soda, no fruit. Thank you.
In action,
It's me.
looks like
No, you-
it
I
will
put the
be
blind.
on Skip, and he's going to fold that.
Defending champ Woody.
Yeah. Woody!
Blue.
I always think of Cheers.
I for sure Woody would be needing that. That's why I gave him 2 blues. I
I
raised.
think of Toy Story.
Oh, yeah, I guess Woody and
2,000.
Buzz. Yeah, that's true.
He said 2,000. If he said 2,000, it should be 2,000.
Oh, I get a lot of drill sergeant vibes.
He said 2,000.
I said 3.
You did, now you said
I
2.
said 3.
He said
You
3,
said
and I
two.
just, Monty, I said
You said
raising
Because
2,
you told
3,000
me
or
to,
you
drill
raised 2.
sergeant.
Skip. What did I say? 3, right?
You said 3, but then I immediately
Oh my
said,
God.
I have a hard
Help
time
clarify
understanding what
this.
you're saying,
Is that
so
going
I'm
to
just
mean
going to leave it
4,
to that.
or was this going to mean 3?
I shared 3.
3 players.
Dealer, what did I share?
Plenty of action at this table for Mon King. Jack offsuit in the big blind Monty. The cutoff position with Jack 8 suited. And Woody, ace 5 offsuit here.
Mr. President, how much chips you have left behind?
Mr. President.
Check.
Hold on. What do you do?
There you go, buddy.
Woody's over there reminiscing about
That's
his
Stan
chips.
Monty, but we won't hold it against him.
No, we won't. I know one of our fans in the chat. I want to see Michael, always on YouTube, saying, you know, shouting out the bets. But they've given us some love, you
It's
know.
coming.
So
Sit down.
it's
Don't
never-
wait up yet.
King.
And look at that. Woody's eliminated here. Yeah.
So, Dick,
I was in the front lines during the Subway Series of 2000 and
what is your my fax key?
2000.
Good.
Oh my god, you're actually starting to
Down
remember.
to 5
Wait,
players.
Oh, I got
So
some.
again, that's a double
Oh, yes, sir. You can
back-to-back eliminations that Monty picked up. Too bad it's not a bounty tournament, but that's on their Saturdays. A black chip bounty, by the way. Which, speaking of, will be a ladies' night. I believe it'll be Nancy and Dana. Tournaments.
Take your big blind
We have
back
a new
there.
player
How's the
sitting
concert?
down.
No, it's not. He's on the way.
Trying to get his name
He
next to
can't
him.
come in there. So
Looks like another table broke up there, which means a little bit less players, means closer to the money. We got Ruthie at C10.
3,000 in slot machines.
Really?
It's the big horses. Let's go, Antonio. Love it.
Oh, I can't have this, right?
Love
The
the shout out
Plaza.
to love from
You
the
can't have
fam
your
and
phone on the rail
friends.
either.
Thank you for joining.
Hate to be the bearer of
Again,
bad
if you
news.
guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and X. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, and of course Discord now, PBKC Live.
Like to be the big blind, I'll give up.
Don't miss a thing. 24/7 poker.
Okay,
Be up to
Man,
date
you
with
went
all
right
of
down
our
trying to
Colorado
get situated,
events.
McDonald, Skip.
How's the house coming?
Huh? House is done.
Wanna play?
We're in love for Antonio Jackson. Gregory, welcome.
Wednesday, so.
But they're all
Antonio's getting a lot of publicity here.
Yeah, get a lot of love.
She had an open house. There was no showings, but she had an open house
he won
on
one too,
Saturday.
Raise.
And we
Hey,
had
hey, hey. Sir,
five
you just
people
got here. What are you
in the
doing?
house.
That's when I get the
Hijack
cards at the
position.
beginning
My
of the
person
hand.
call here
interested,
with
but
8
no
offsuits. Gonna
offers. I mean, and
let
then
that
she's
one go.
tomorrow, 1695. And then tomorrow she's
All
having
in.
her brokers
I'm
open.
going out the first. The second
Airborne
I'm gonna
Rangers
play
all
is
in here.
Yeah, a couple bodies, 2 beds.
Summer Celebration.
Over here, hold on.
We're playing that one.
What's the agent's name?
The next day,
5,000
Tens,
Showtime.
the 10th
Kimberly,
I got 2 overs. Kimberly.
Okay.
Kimberly Windish.
I don't win these flips anyway, so I wanted to go home.
I believe he did
I
call.
know of some clubs.
And she,
So we're gonna see a flop here.
I
No
picked
clubs.
somebody
Jack
that's in
8
the
of
neighborhood.
clubs.
You know, that knows the neighborhood.
Well, you made it.
So,
And a double up there for Airborne, which he definitely needed.
Megan and that Summer Celebration. Play the Orleans has a really good name. Playing that.
Harrison, Welto, he said Antonio Kid has a fresh trim.
Good luck.
I'm not gonna worry.
They got a nice set of hair, luscious
Thursdays
locks.
goes by.
We're low? We're low on the
I mean, the
audio?
average selling there
Jackson?
is 30 days.
Like
So,
you can hear loud and clear. Check mic
but she
1,
said
2.
that out of all the realtors that came,
Again, we have Ruthie
Saturday, they
here.
brought people,
24% of the
nobody said
chips in
anything
play at
about price. So she said
77.5.
they'll give their
Monty at
feedback
20%
and
at
they'll be like, "Oh, it's
65,000.
overpriced," or whatever.
Antonio at
Nobody said anything
48,000.
about it. So
Sitting
she's like, "You're
nice.
priced right."
Permon at 15% at 48,000. And Skip at 8% at 27,000. And so on. This is hand number 9. It is a pote.
Card, the business card.
I do not, but I'll
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Fettuccine Alfredo alert. Woo!
$1,700,000.
Not the garlic toast.
Is it the chicken or is it shrimp?
Garage, pool,
Is that the white or the red?
agricultural on the beach.
Black it. Some pretty good food here.
Oh yeah, the restaurant's
Is that
superb.
it all in?
When it's opened, there ain't nothing better.
Oh, so I guess the table audio is really loud compared to us though. I don't know.
Okay,
Double me up in my
So,
dreams tonight.
that's
Tomorrow's
this one
about
right
to
here.
be. Chase my blues away.
there you go. Done deal.
How about now?
We got somebody
LFG
thinking
Tony. Oh my goodness.
Tony's getting a little love, eh?
Tony's like famous. Oh my god.
What is going on, Steph?
I don't know, man.
You've got to fix it. It's this.
I don't know,
Monty,
though.
when are you leaving?
I think you made it worse.
Oh, July 1st?
Are you going back out or what?
Yeah, I
Well,
have
might
a
not have been
ticket
a great
booked
time
for
to
the
raise.
25th,
Okay.
and then the
I'm not
Plaza
touching
just sent
anything.
me 5 free
All right.
rooms.
Very
Showtime,
sensitive.
guys.
This
For how long?
setup here.
I was going to fly home
Careful.
first. I was going to play the
The ants aren't
Gladiator.
helping.
No, I'll blame the ants.
They're not helping.
If I'm running well, okay.
Yes, we do have great games going on here. And of course, our Bad Beat Jackpot, 206,546.
That's right from the chips out there.
If he's
That's
up
the
there.
same fucking thing you did to me last time.
Jason's passing the pot to somebody.
You hit the set, you hit the set.
And it ain't Ruthie.
No.
Oh, it's John.
John R. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doubled up with his Ranger with his pocket tens, and now he just picked up that hand with his pocket eights here. Again, Ruthie came to this table. Chip leader, y'all's clean. 24%,
And Tom the whole time I was
77.5.
there, too.
Now, did they take taxes out or no?
24
Is that your win?
Kobe.
What?
I got 10.
hours
I
in the
gotta
day.
have 10
Jacked
IRS.
hours.
Thank God you had
Yeah,
extra chips.
that's you.
Oh, so you
If
didn't wear
you're
it
into
once.
that sort of thing.
You
So
know.
I hit 5,400.
If you
I
watched
hit
TV
3,200,
before,
I hit 5,100.
You know, the internet came around.
I thought you hit it in one shot.
Took
They
TV
track
away
your
from
play,
us.
so you'll be
Yeah.
able, after 10,000, you're at
If I had to guess, I think Antonio might be 24. I doubt
They
that.
love people that play slots.
Huh?
They
2,500.
love slots.
2,500.
Carnival, and I got Carnival.
I've never been a slot machine
Ramad.
player, and
Come on.
my girlfriends that I went out 25.
Come on.
My girlfriends
Have
that I
you
went
talked
out
to
with me,
lately?
they're slot machine.
Because I
Are
was
we
talking
playing?
about
How much?
15
I was
minutes.
playing in the
Was that what he
highball
said?
room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can't get
$80
his
to
name.
spend.
So we're going to call him Brahmad from now on.
Vermont. All right.
Or
Getting
Brahmad.
line, it's practically a jackpot at that.
B.
Brahmad.
It'd pay you back like a couple $100, you know,
Oh
but
boy.
then you
It all started with
you know.
me putting down that coffee.
got the
What do you think? Oh, God, no. Not like this.
Not like
big
this.
hits. Okay. Very
One
careful.
of the
Don't
one of the
even
big hits
look
that
at it.
I got
No, I had to make sure
was
because
I
of
hit,
the light.
one time
Just sit down and sound.
I hit
Ah,
Dude,
one
Okay,
time I
sit
hit
down.
it could be from
the,
like.
the max
No,
bet
they had
was
a-
no, it's that.
750,
It's that.
and that's the one
Every
that paid
time
me
it's
like.
that.
Are you sure it's not from back there?
Yep, 100%.
Right.
Punch and then some. That is a fettuccine chicken Alfredo, my
Playing
friends.
the Mo Mummy.
Should add some
Mo
broccoli to
Mummy.
that.
Always.
Yeah.
Is it more money
the
or
move.
mummy?
Mo Mummy.
I like, sometimes I get the salmon.
I do. Yeah, that's good. Or the mahi with rice and veggies.
No, I mean the salmon on top of
I
the
did. I
Ooh,
was telling him upstairs.
that's
I did jet
good.
blue. I did the
Darn
8:30
right
at
it's
8:30 in the
I
morning.
didn't think
blackened
about that.
salmon Alfredo.
Damn.
That's the only way I'm flying.
It's a lot though. It's a lot. So you got to be like very rich. The salmon's already rich. Then you got everything else on top of it rich.
How much is it?
That's why the broccoli kind of is important to cut through.
He said the audio is very quiet now.
I've
Right,
seen
'cause you
Gino,
said it was
I've
too
seen
loud
Ferris,
before.
I've seen Emily.
Now it's
I've
very
seen
quiet.
Patty.
I'm gonna check this out.
She's playing or you just saw her?
Patty's dealing. Patty.
Gray hair?
Yeah, gray hair Patty. She moved out.
I can't repeat the last part Danny said, but
She flies home today. Been there 3 weeks.
Danny's
I mean,
always got
that's
the jokes.
you can't hear the host. You can't hear us.
Can't hear me?
Stu, start to count.
Oh no.
That's why I don't have any chips.
Mika,
How about now? We good now?
I see Mika
Yeah,
because I
that's
out there
better.
the day I was leaving.
Oh no, I gotta check now.
Yeah, no, it's good. Antonio with the aces in the big blind. Best time to get them when you're in the big blind.
I think Gino's been cashing a little bit, you know?
Firing away. Monty has to fold. Brahmad also. Can't fold. Also can't fold.
Where are you staying, Monty?
Paris. I don't want to be
Ooh,
walking
picks up
around.
a flush draw.
And a call.
Oh yeah, we are kind of low.
Oh, wait.
And Antonio doubles up here.
Nice hand.
Bring me a piece of paper, I'll write my number.
Our levels.
Yeah, we're low.
Or just put it in your phone right now. You got your phone with you?
I have.
I don't think you hear me. Oh, no. Okay. No, you can hear me.
What about me?
Yeah, you're kind of low.
I'm low, eh?
One seat.
Low and slow.
Two now.
We need to wait a minute. Let me see.
This diamond.
Okay. Some bills and chip for it.
Diamonds.
I do. I'm gonna try.
Small bake?
Yeah. Okay. That way. Let me see a couple of hands.
We're at
Yeah,
1
get
and
it- get the chair.
1500.
Let's
I
do
think
it.
the
I don't have them.
just my mic, huh? Okay, let me try a different mic. How about now? How about now? What seat number, Jason?
Seat 3 and seat 6.
Any good?
I'm waiting. Click on him.
That's what he did to me last time.
That was raised, right?
You sound better.
Okay. All right, we're good. This thing,
I saw a black card again. I was like, oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it was a nice
I don't know. I guess I would.
Okay.
Better?
much better.
Bad about it
John
is
R.
that
needs to change
Can you hear
his
me now?
diaper.
Good.
I don't like
What?
how they have it all spread out.
Jackson Gregory.
Like one
Actually,
ballroom
repeat
was
that.
the black
was
and
just
red
reading the
tables,
prompter.
another ballroom
It's always
was
been spread
We
out.
do have a
was
track outside.
red
You
and-
actually could
It's
take a
real.
lap.
It was all different
On the bubble.
ballrooms,
Sure.
Just-
Think about how many people.
John R.
fight.
is.
Yeah.
They have to spread
That was
it
a
out.
comment, and I love John R.
What's bad is
Not
when
a,
you change
you know, it was a chat.
from one area
Yeah, you have to.
down
They
to the
change
I would
the
never
seats.
say
It wasn't you, it was them? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I just got caught reading the wrong thing.
All right. Yeah, a little bit. They got you there.
I saw something about John R. John R. happens to be my guy. I worked with John R. for 10 years.
My guy.
Yeah, that's my dude.
Was it use the app or you just bought it?
I used the app.
And
Debit card or you
he came in
I deposited money.
third
Off on my debit card. You know
last
Was that?
what I mean? Off
Wednesday.
on my debit card.
And before that, he took it down.
Yeah.
Not cash. I mean,
Let's
No,
go.
I used
So
my
he's
debit card
like,
and put money in
You know,
the.
kind of 2 for 2.
But you had to do
Third
that. You had
place
to
and
wait
a
till you
first
get down
place
there
his
'cause
last
it's
2
total meat,
tournaments.
so
So
wait.
you have to
Yep,
verify.
yep.
Wednesday.
So
I
certified.
can't
Three, I
speak
gotta
on the
just
other one.
And
check
how
in
long
with
did you
them.
have to wait for the validation?
So,
in line?
Oh, thank you so much,
was having
Corn.
an issue.
The big corn.
so I went to the cage and the girl helped me at the cage.
John R. took the whole thing down.
Can we chirp?
Chirp. Chirp back.
Because it kept telling me that I needed to register as
Like a
new-
bird?
Or,
Remember?
yeah,
And I had
does that
already
mean something
registered.
else? Like a new
So then-
lingo?
So then it kept telling me
Probably,
that
Yeah,
all
you
my
gotta
Facebook
teach us. We're a little
account-
bit old,
We're like,
you
what?
know, here. We're a
So
little
then
old
she
school.
Yeah.
went in the back
Steffi's a little.
door.
Steffi's a little
and we
old.
redid
and-
the
Well, I'm a little hip
And I
because I
waited
played the
money and it
games,
was fine
video
after
games,
that.
so I learned something.
Wait, but I'm much older than you.
Yeah.
So it's like.
That's the only thing I don't like is like, I texted
Now I have
Paris
to
and
read
said,
everything.
Hey, where are you and Emily at?
It's all right. You'll
Because
get
we're
there.
in the purple section.
Oh,
Paris,
don't
I'm
try
like,
the
"They just
weak
had me walk
stuff.
to the horseshoe." I'm like, I was just like, so it was like,
Stu with the ace queen.
and Gina was in the
And his
horseshoe.
student, girl with the big A. And of course, Antonio with pocket eights. Hello. Nice flop for him there.
Girl with the big ace suited. That's funny.
Yes, sir. You never heard that?
No, never.
Oh, yeah. She'll get you in trouble.
It was hot though, Monty. When I left Monday, it was 114.
Nancy will be
You know,
in
people
the
say, "Oh, it's
booth
different
on
out here." Let me tell you,
Saturday,
it's
Jackson,
hot.
alongside with Dana for Ladies
Out
Night.
there
So tune in then for our bounty
and
tournament. And
phone.
look at that. Your boy takes down another
Phone
pot.
over here. I never saw that before.
Yeah.
So they
How
warn
you
I
like
had
it
so
now?
much like moisturizer with
I
me
think,
and an oil that
I
I
like
put
it.
on my face like when it's
She
dry
likes
and
it a
stuff.
lot.
And it was just like I could just like feel it like
New
sucking
player
the
coming
moisture
in.
out of my
Next
skin.
is
Being
Skip.
inside or walking outside?
Oh, that's Nate.
Inside or
When
outside?
That
we
Nate?
walked out from
Nate,
the airport,
35,000.
you know,
Nate the Great?
outside,
Hit you like a.
yeah, it hit, I mean it like you're like
Stu's getting a shoulder massage.
No, that's Skip. Skip is getting a shoulder massage.
Skip? Which one's Skip? Oh, there he is.
Really? Sal.
What? I didn't see him. He was off camera.
Like, oh,
4-1, we lost 5-4.
I have, you know, I'm a face kind of recognition.
you even
I
got
have
jet lag.
facial facial recognition.
Oh, okay, okay.
Can't
You're like
just-
AI.
Who took,
My bad guy.
Who took Daniel out? Who took Negrano out in the 250?
With that guy, with the big mouth.
Yeah, the one with the big mouth.
No.
It's not me.
Where,
Obviously.
That you're talking about the aces versus the ace jack and the
well,
Negrano
wasn't
folded.
he an ace on
Bang.
Yeah.
the river?
I moved a little
But
bit.
Cabral outlasted him in that tournament.
Yeah.
Sal, what did we tell you about moving?
Don't say that at the airport.
Just the two of us? Yes.
What? Just
Bang.
Fox
Or
got knocked
bomb.
out too, right?
dang.
Yeah, I don't think that'll work out good for you.
Can't say bomb.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not that.
Stu's getting some serious favoritism. I don't know by who, but
Well, not a bad flop for him. He's gonna bet a little something, something there. Looks like 2,500
Yes.
against Nate's mystery hand.
I used to be able to check people's names on the old website.
it's a mystery.
They'll let you check someone's
Makes me
name.
think of Scooby-Doo, the mystery van.
Mystery hand, mystery van.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is it gonna do that? Oh my
Clip
God.
it, write it down, stamp it.
Write that down.
Steffi, take a note.
If you wanna play
Dear Life
satellites,
cereal,
and a
where do you get
completely
off?
different section. It's like,
You play any of the dailies at 1 o'clock?
I played the evening one.
Isn't that really a cereal?
Dailies at 1 o'clock? You can get like between 20 and 30
Isn't it like the most basic and bland one?
Had a little bit of
85
sugar.
cents.
It was like that
Yes.
neat sugar.
Oh yeah, not that good stuff, you know? Like Frosted Flakes or
I
something.
played a $500.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, but you know, like I was forced to
And somebody up there sees my cards and tells everybody else. Not everybody else.
Honey Nut Cheerios? Does that count as healthy or not?
Yep. No, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Now it's
Their time.
Where?
Even with the heart healthy
YouTube
stuff.
or Twitch?
Look at that, and Tony on top with 20% of the chips in play at 103,000. Straight dominating right
That's
now.
where if you want to watch it. Oh.
You can't watch it while you're
Domination.
playing.
Action's over here.
Domination.
Now that you took your hands off the table, you gotta fold your cards.
That's French for.
Dominating.
Just my hands.
Oh. I thought it was like a pastry.
Because I'm turning it in.
Skip
Can't
is
act out
getting
of turn.
I try and make sure that
barbecued.
before
Stick to the knitting, buddy, says Danny.
No, croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant?
It worked.
Croissant.
Just you and me.
That's free.
Yeah, you're French.
Actually, I'm part French.
See,
I'm
I got
Bulgarian
something
and
to do on
Italian and
camera.
French.
Okay.
You are
It's a
correct.
Great mix, Stefymo.
It is. Thank you so much.
How much?
85.
Skip.
So another 7,000?
K7 here for Nate.
No, but Skip is all in with ace-5 offsuit in the big blind. Up to Nate. 7,500 more to call here. Does he do it?
You had one over.
At least.
I'm not sure.
Oh, what was your other card?
Still can't hear him.
Not a
though.
king, not a queen.
So I had a higher card than
Nothing.
your second
I
card.
technically was still.
I'm not
ahead.
really sure.
Of course.
As long
I
as
had
like
to
we
hit
can hear
I
us,
might have
right?
even had two live
That's-
cards. Depending on what your second card is.
We are commenting on the game we are watching, sir.
I happen to agree. About something.
They're
A lot
trolling.
of smack talking going
Yeah.
on.
I thought it was water bugs, like the big roaches we got.
F you, San Diego. Who wrote that?
And I looked closely and it was a hummingbird.
I think that was in your head.
No, I think.
What
Oh
did you
yeah.
get?
So Monty, is that the only thing you're gonna play? Is the main?
No.
You
I'm
stay
getting
classy.
out to the first. The second, I'm going to play the summer
You know,
That I
he's
know.
gonna.
Stay
He's gonna.
classy, San Diego.
Yeah, he's gonna read that teleprompter, and at the end he signs off with "Go F yourself."
Play
San
tell
Diego."
us the summer stones.
That was Ron Burgundy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Is that the first one or second one?
Kind of a big deal. That's the first one. I don't think I've seen the second one.
I love Lamp.
The last day one? Is that what you said?
Oh,
the
yeah.
last day one?
Or if I
What's
have
his
to
name?
play the 6th, that's day
Brick.
2. I can
Brick.
buy it on.
Yeah, you
talking
can
about
buy
Brick.
in on day two?
I had the cards you showed.
That.
It all depends on how well I do in the other tournaments.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't read these. This
Yeah, I
is
know. I want to
horrible.
read them, but you know what? You guys are entertaining, so we appreciate it.
Are you not entertained? YouTube chat popping off. YouTubechat.com, baby.
Show them some love.
Was that Wendy?
It's good, B.
Aww, you're my favorite.
Only play
Check
one.
engine light on now, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm not going back to the
Running no fumes now, man. Not looking good.
Yeah, if I had a nickel,
Halliburton.
I'd be a rich man.
Yeah, he got to show up better than
Is
this
that
guy.
Brian?
Brian in the box. Brian in the box.
He grew out his hair.
Oh, he's been
Really
going out
decent
there.
odds.
Damn,
He got to
been a
bounce back.
minute.
He get a big
Dude,
league
that's
games
what I
this year,
mean.
man.
Good
For
for
them to
him.
have any type of chance.
His ankle is not good.
So we have 39 players remaining. Out of our 70 entries, our total prize pool again is 7,800. This is our Wednesday $130 deed stack tournament, 5K guaranteed
I
with
just want to see a good 7-game series.
top 8 are going to get paid, top 3 are $1,000, and our bad
$250
jackpot is
Call them out, man.
nighttime
Kurt,
event
don't
that I
play.
got
Kurt.
into. The one $250
tell her how to-
nighttime
Ryan,
event that I bought
who's on the
into,
Brute Squad.
first place was $11,000
Love the Brute Squad.
for a $250 buy-in.
Jordan would
I mean, that's how many people that you had, buying
For
into a
the next
secondary
role as the
event.
Mountain.
Right? But listen, they have good stuff. I mean, they're getting a lot of people.
Holden. Is that the Holden that plays here? And I've commentated on? Either way, welcome, sir. He's a fan.
Beast mode.
Yeah, I wasn't doing bad.
All
and then
holding,
I
no
was running
folding.
really good, and then it got to where you just got card deck, and I wasn't, the blinds got up too big, and I just wasn't getting any cards.
Commentators love the chirps.
Yeah,
We
but
do.
those on dailies, the one at 1 o'clock, they've been ending like
Sure.
5, 6 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Chirp it.
I'm surprised we don't have those little flinches here. They usually chirp for us.
Might not chirpy enough for the Chirp Club.
I told Skip, I said, I got into an 8 o'clock
Looks like
one
we're
and started
at
8 o'clock
maximum
at night.
capacity here at
So
this
that's
table.
11 o'clock our
And
time.
a massage
I got knocked out
therapist.
at 2 a.m. That's, it's 5 o'clock our time.
Courtney. Right? No, Corey.
Corey,
Jesus, I knew it was-
long-standing massage therapist.
Yeah, she's one of our OGs here.
Most definitely. You just think she's new because she never ages.
I know she really doesn't.
She's got some
Fantastic.
very good genetics. Fantastic genetics, yeah, fantastic.
Hashtag Tony time. Ooh, this one can be pretty good.
Looks like there's only two. Oh, wow. Antonio got in with 7-4 here.
He sure did. He was a big blind.
Ruthie picks up middle pair. Nobody's got an ace. Monty also with middle pair. And we're going to see an aggressive bet here from Bart with the 7s.
I like it. The +1 position. Not bad.
Yeah, got to see where you're at. Ace is the scare card, but so is the 8. 2 people have it already. Ruthie's going to see him.
She's like, why not? I got an 8.
Yeah, I got an 8.
Sup?
There's the action.
Good read there by Ruthie, making the call. Floating a middle pair.
Oh my goodness. 1 out for Bart and 1 out
2
only.
more scare cards for the table there.
Ruthie. She gets the check mark and she actually looks like she checks it out.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and of course Bart's gonna make a move here.
Beautiful bet here from Bart, putting the pressure on Ruthie. It's going to take
Really is.
a big read for Ruthie to call this. And she does. She
Oh,
looks
nice
him up.
call.
Not enough. 8s are going to hold.
And he is not happy about that, and he does not.
Damn you, Skip.
No, he shows. Looked
Without
like he's
kicking,
hesitant
I
there.
ain't 10.
They never show.
Well, sometimes like you can misread a hand. It happens.
That's
So.
good.
Just don't say anything, Sal. Stay focused. Woosah your way out of this one. Come on!
Say it. It's good for the TV.
What do you have 1,000 at?
He's small.
Saying your boy loves the veggies. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Ruthie now on top with 105,000, but Antonio right behind at 24% at 104,000 here. This is level number 8. Lines are 1,000, 1,500 with a 1,500.
So lines in the sand are being drawn here on the chat.
Sure is.
Nate picks up an ace-10.
Offsuit.
He likes it.
Play a raise.
Short
4,000.
stacked. He's just going to raise it up. You
It's
know
like
what's coming next, folks.
3,000, I think? 4,000, excuse me, in Claire.
4,000 with 20 behind.
Oh, Skip folded his pocket 5s as well. John right behind folded his pocket 4s.
Nice. It works there for Nate. He's happy to take down the blinds.
Take my strong hand.
My favorite hand.
Can
Want
I
some
get
more mashed
chips?
potatoes?
You ever done that with the chips? Next time, do it when you bring in the chips. Like,
Get it with my first
yeah.
hand.
I got kicked with my strong hand.
My strong hand. Oh my goodness.
You'll think of me next time. You're welcome.
Yes, Monday when I
Oh, look
left,
at
it
Stu's
was,
hand off rip.
Rip.
Normal for this time of year.
Airborne here with
When we
8-3.
got
Good
there
year, but a
last
bad hand.
Wednesday night, it was 109. when we landed.
Ace queen suited. 20 to 1 in ultimate. For every 5, you get
Our
100.
driver
Ooh,
today
Raise
was
45.
let him know.
He's like, "Oh,
$5 up there. Hello.
You feel like you're going to get an ace queen, go down to ultimate real quick. Put some money on that 2-card bone.
They gotta put at least $5. Doesn't it make you mad when they don't place the bet there? Or
No,
is it just
not
me?
at all.
Dude, you're the problem.
Yeah,
You're one of them.
Are you?
I am.
If you're gonna go
Yeah, it's one of
and bet table games, go all the way, my guy.
We're going to go all the way tonight. We're going to go all the way tonight.
Face off.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It does
I get
not.
so lucky and hit that shit.
I will.
I'll bet you.
I'll tell you what.
I'm not kidding. I even do it in blackjack. Sucker. You gotta go all the way.
Suckers bets.
Listen, we're suckers playing the game. Let's, you know, be committed at that point. So your boy Antonio bet 7,000 here on the button, hitting the king on the flop. Stu's gonna get out of the way, and John also he takes it.
Nothing to play.
Those chippies, you know what? They add up. The blinds and a little bit of a bet.
Antonio pads his stat. Back and forth is Ruthie and Antonio on who's the chip leader. There it is, folks, the payouts.
Yes, sir. First place, $2,652.
I like to start with eighth place.
No, but we all are here for the first.
Yeah, but, you know, it's coming in time.
Not a bad payday, especially if you only have one buy-in at $130. I mean, I take it.
Oh, yeah.
A few hours of work, I mean, hello. Some people don't even make that in a week.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
We're both of them.
Monty's got the trays for days.
Raise 5,000.
1,015 with the $1,500 Annie. I mean, unit, whatever.
Whatever?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Oh my god, I was just thinking that in my head. Shut up. Twinsies.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Another.
Flush draw.
Oh, there it is.
9 outs here.
Giants fan Airborne. Now I like him even more.
I know you do. We like Airborne. He's always in the chat hanging.
Airborne's the man, the myth, the legend, all rolled up in a burrito, baby. You guys are hammering the old people today.
Just everyone. Savages.
Savage.
So, Money takes that pot down.
Yeah, very
Two
good.
pairs.
Very good. Raise, call, got to the river, showdown value, trays hold up. What, I mean, couldn't have drawn it up any better. And I can't draw very well, but Stefymo can.
Not really.
No. Well, Stefymo can't either, but
In my mind.
catch GTD.
There you go.
You know?
Draw something. Antonio on top, 27% of the chips in play here at 116,000. Ruthie right behind at 25% at 105,000. Hand number 23.
23, Michael Jordan.
I had the offer of 1.6 cash, but
The GOAT.
she
Yeah?
didn't like my changes that I made in the contract.
Yeah? Right, question mark?
45.
Dot,
Bro,
dot,
I know.
dot.
I grew up with Space Jams. I know what's up.
Okay, good.
Chicago
Thank
Bulls.
goodness.
Okay, calm down.
Goodness.
I know.
I come back, I say I wanted 25,000 down, and after your inspections, I want 55,000 and proof of funds. And she
Monty with the ace jack is going to just call Ruthie's raise, and he's got her dominated.
We'll see. It's a flop.
What's up? Check.
Beautiful flop there for both aces. Oh, Ruthie takes the lead, checks it
Did they
immediately.
both check?
Yeah, they don't want the smoke.
No, friendly game, you know? They play with each other enough.
unreasonable, right? I'm
like, man, I was
That's not even 10% down.
He's trying to trap me with a queen.
You say you're paying $1.7 million cash?
Between Danny and Holden and Jason, YouTube chat is popping off. You guys go ahead and do whatever you like. I don't really care.
Did it work right, Skip?
You know what I mean? Just
We love it.
if you have a question or you want us to read something, please
Raise
put
your
a
hand.
little put like a little
star.
like for the commenters. In the meantime, we're just gonna read and laugh what you guys got saying.
Kids can't repeat some of this.
Hey, you know
I
anybody
can't
might want to buy it?
Can't even navigate around it. Skip with the 9-5 and the 7-8-7 right behind him, both in hearts.
Everybody's looking.
So they almost had a straight flush together.
Yeah, wrong game.
I have a friend lives on the river right outside the gate.
Can't combine as I combine.
There was a guy that
It
came
looks like
and looked
Monty
at it.
raised it up to 6,000
lives on
in
the
the hijack position with
There was a
Queen
guy
9
that came and
offsuit.
looked at it at the open house, lives on the water, and he's retiring. So he's got his house
Does
on
Nate
the
call
water
here
for
with his
sale
ace
'cause he
3
wants
suit
to
in the big
cash
blind?
out.
Yep, he sure
If
does.
I can get my
Let's see
house
a flop.
sold,
Why
so
not?
then he's like, I'll come buy this one. And
I would do that too.
He goes, but don't wait on me. He goes, because he said, you know, my house
Smashes
is
the
like
ace.
He checks it.
Hear what street he lives on?
What a G.
I can ask Kimberly.
Oh, did he just get 9'd on the riv? Okay.
No, he still got it.
No.
Yeah,
It was an
I knew it was, somewhere.
Nate takes it down. Nate the Great. Nate Dog. Regulators. Read that one.
That wasn't me. No, it wasn't you. I saw it, but it wasn't me.
My good friend John R. can see the cards just fine, thank you. He won this one. Don't forget, he won it. He won it last week and the week before.
And he's going to do it again. 3P?
He knows how to work short stack like nobody's business. This guy's going to hang around here till you force him out. Ruthie, a little
He's big chillin'.
action out of turn.
Riverside Oaks,
Skip John R. calls it.
other side of the bridge down Riverside Drive.
I'm getting fully involved in the chat, Steph. That's it.
I love
I'm in it.
Cornell Canal Lot.
I love the YouTube chat. It's the greatest thing that ever happened to me.
You're immersed in it.
That and the birth of my daughter.
Wow, comparing the YouTube chat.
It's a close
birth
second.
of
It's a close second.
Damn, he loves you guys. That's impressive.
Kings and yaks for Ruthie.
Two purrs.
Bingo. Nate with the diamond draw here, and Monty also with the diamond draw. Oh boy, this could spell a lot of trouble. 2 pair. Skip's got to leave, and he does. So now
Yeah.
we're 3-way to the flop.
Yeah.
2 diamond draws and a king and a jack here.
Diamantes.
Diamontes.
There it is.
4 card. Oh my goodness! What a run out.
Oh my god.
Chop it up, folks. Out. Yeah, there you go, Monty. Go all in. They all call.
They're like, wait, what?
Put a diamond out there.
Let's get a
All
little
right.
choppy chop here.
All right, Brian. Thanks for wasting our time.
Oh,
there.
yours was a better
You want a
flush.
foil?
Yeah, thank God.
Couldn't have been a diamond. Could have. You know what I mean? Like a queen of diamonds.
I'm very disappointed with mine.
So
Put it right out
spicy.
there.
Ass.
And I don't even get
Yeah, that would have been
Size
sweet.
of me.
I could have got part of my Annie and blind back.
That was good.
I'm done with you.
Sure. Your boy Tony can request one. Anyone can get him
The
a
diamond was coming. Would've been great if
Yeah,
it was queen
absolutely.
high.
I'm glad it didn't go.
Although
Strings
Corey is
there.
usually
I would've
booked
went
on
all in, everybody
Wednesdays.
went, oh, okay.
She got a line already? Off rip?
Oh goodness,
I was worried
absolutely.
about
It's
it.
Wednesday. You know what's going on downstairs. It's
Oh,
the
I
big
don't.
game,
You didn't
baby.
tell me. Alright.
Big game's
See, like
going on
Plano
today.
food.
The $1 Million
I was
Wednesdays.
in the blind.
$1 million
And
Wednesday.
nobody made a big
Absolutely.
bet.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Remember that
Guess what
commercial?
day it is.
With the
Mike,
camel?
Mike, 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 Mike,
Yeah.
Mike,
I
Mike.
was in the big blind for that one.
Isn't that like an ESPN commercial? There's something. So Antonio
it's like
raced
Geico.
here, 5,000 in the plus one with pocket nines. You know, it's funny.
What?
Monty thought about it for a second with his king 10 offsuit, but realized, my position, not good. No, he folded that.
It's funny because everybody thinks in Borat.
Giants and the
You know, your inner monologue is
Yeah.
in Borat.
Oh, no, it is. I say it all the time. I like. My great success.
Very nice. How much?
He's like, my wife.
You can fold. Come on.
I don't think he can re-raise.
Oh, damn.
Well, you
Look
already
at that.
have
Antonio's like, yeah, what's up? I'm all in.
I raised.
He couldn't
Yeah,
raise.
Oh, he's
his
good.
raise wasn't big enough.
Still in, grab your
Take
card.
your card
Like,
back.
no,
just
I
a call.
do that, man. Just a call. He's like, all right, well, this is
True.
what's happening after.
He can't because he already bet 5.
Yeah.
They're being social. He couldn't
Perfectly
raise.
commented on.
Thank you.
Okay, I check.
First
John,
draw checks. And
check.
there
Antonio applying the pressure.
it is. Yeah, no, Antonio's like, pay up, buddy.
One heart.
John
Okay.
has
And
No
then,
action.
he won.
Flush works.
He beat me.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Versus
Come on, guys.
upside down now.
oh,
So now
Already
we're
got out.
4.
Heart.
No, 4. Hit a 9.
flush.
Oh, yeah, he hit a flush.
Airborne, sit back down, buddy.
It's too late to stand up.
No good
I
for
didn't see the flush. I
Antonio.
was looking for
Mine's
a
should have just been
Yeah,
fun.
he's gonna get a triple up there. But you know what? Didn't take much, much of a hit there, Antonio, so he's fine with that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, of course he wanted a knockout, but I
Yeah.
think Airborne was only in for 6,000 to begin with.
Did you have a heart?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a check.
Not much.
Oh,
He
you
did
would have
good.
won it.
Yeah.
Wait, so
You
how
know,
does that
he
work?
got out of there
I
for the
couldn't
minimum.
call the all in.
His raise wasn't big enough.
He has to raise at least
doesn't
as
dance
much as
anymore.
you raise.
Oh my
Okay.
god, thank
So
you.
like
I'm
no
glad you
Went
said
from
that.
2
I
to
love
5,
that you got that
that's what he
reference.
does.
Yes!
He only raised 1.
You know that. I'm here for you anytime,
Dog.
anytime.
Yes. All right.
Monty here with the ace queen.
He's definitely.
21 in ultimate. I think I said that before.
No, I thought it's more than that.
20 to 1.
Oh, it's 21. It's ace king, right? Or
If your
aces? I
5
don't know.
was a limp, then
25 to 1 ace king
And then
suited.
30 to 1 for aces.
Oh, aces. Jackpot! Jackpot, baby! Oh, but Sal didn't play it. Sal didn't play it.
You just missed out on 150, my guy.
Fold.
Trying to be like you.
You're
What?
dead to me.
Kill it. Skip here with the 7 and the 7.
So you can't re-raise either, right?
Otherwise
Because
known
it's
as
not-
pocket sevens, or,
Hockey sticks.
as Matt likes to say,
Yeah, I mean, speaking of hockey, our Florida
Yeah, he's
Panthers,
only got-
What happened to
yeah,
them?
he's only got 9.
is everything okay?
back to back, no big deal. We go for 3
Good luck,
my
Skip.
guy.
Oh my God.
Put the bet in now.
Brian, make it up to me, buddy. Come on.
95 cent.
95
How much is
total.
it? How much? Yeah.
Good, you can never find a forward within yourself.
Colin.
I check Monty.
Is he Colin or Monty? Or Monty
Check on the
Colin?
side, heads up on the
Check
side.
out on me.
Heads up on the side. Check again and
No
start.
hope for anybody, so Skip in the lead
No,
firmly.
she checked.
No,
She
I
already
said I
checked.
check.
Again,
Let the dealer take care of the
cards
rest,
for
sir.
free.
Thank you.
Do the sevens hold up?
I gotta eat
Answer
quick.
there. The daily double. They do. Skip to my Lou.
Do the noise with it now.
I'm looking over
They
there.
have
I'm seeing
slow
a flush.
rolling.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
I can't do it either.
Yeah,
Slow roll somebody, man. What the hell?
wish I could.
I thought I was staring at a flush.
There it is. Daily
I was like,
double.
it's kind of like that, but like, it's more like,
Yeah, there's a little pizzazz to it.
it was almost like a trap remix in a way back then. It was like lasers almost.
I watched too much.
Yeah.
Like a laser in a way.
Yeah, definitely. It was like that. Yes.
I feel like I have to look it up
Sorry.
now.
I can't
It's
think
gonna
of it.
bother me.
And I used to be an
Yeah,
attorney.
all I'm thinking about is Wheel
I mean
of
a
Fortune.
liar. I mean a lawyer.
Well,
No,
that
it's a
explains
different
everything. There you go. Now I understand.
Why didn't he take the handoff at the Super Bowl? Well,
rules
because
guy.
his head
What?
coach
A
is
rules guy.
Really? You're
ridiculously.
an attorney?
Attorneys
was.
aren't
I'm
rule
not an
guys.
attorney anymore.
Attorneys aren't rule guys.
I'm not an attorney anymore
We're
because of that.
What?
No?
You don't
Not
follow
very
the rules?
No,
No?
because I
Not
was
very
too
good for
honest.
that last
And
play.
I
It was
couldn't,
bad,
I couldn't live with all the guys who weren't.
bad play calling.
Couldn't deal with it.
Give it to
all
beast
in.
mode 4 times in
14,000.
the end zone. Call it a day. You win a championship. Stu here with ace queen. All in type of situation. It's an all in situation
I think probably
here.
the only honest
With the
attorney
ace
I've ever
queen
met was
offsuit,
Dave and
5 to 1 in ultimate. Yeah, 5 to 1.
You know what you call 100 attorneys at the bottom of the ocean, right?
Good start. I've heard that joke. I used
They're
to
all
have
in.
it all the
Hit
time.
it,
How
baby.
do you tell an attorney's
2,000
lying? Moving
For
his lips.
20,000. put a 0 at the end of that. John's all in with
Let's
10s,
see if
ace,
Yuri
queen, the
quick
epic
can win.
battle. It's a coin flip.
Nitro is
Oh,
helping.
let's see what's gonna happen here.
Beautiful card.
Stu actually ahead. I don't know how that is possible because there must have been a full 10 or something.
Skip, you know, that
Steve will
was
be eliminated
first time you
here.
ever slow
Don't
rolled.
get
Slow rolled.
eliminated.
Give me the
Stu's
last
gone.
You know what slow roll
Oh,
means?
there you go. I got it.
Beat
Daily
Vegas.
double.
I told you, Vegas, there's plenty of place to hide bodies.
So there it is.
Oh, there.
Yeah, we could have made that
Razor.
noise.
That sounds like Razor.
Yeah, right? I was kind of right.
Choo, 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 choo.
Pew, 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 pew.
Main event?
Oh my
Same
god.
to me. Yeah,
Somebody just,
Yes, I
did somebody
am.
just shoot me with an energy beam?
don't quit your.
that what's
You should
going
become
on
an
right
attorney
now?
again.
Sounds like the Halo gun.
No,
You
you're
ever
not
play
fun.
Halo?
I did play Halo.
You can
I loved Halo.
go to
It was
so
awesome.
good, I
choose and
know.
look for
Wanna play Halo
Figaro by
sometime?
Nathan,
Yeah, I have
Carter
all
by
the games, the
Nathan.
Master Chief Collection. It's fun, dog.
Well, I have the Game Pass, so
Me too.
Say what?
yeah, so I could play
I
it.
was
Figaro by
playing Gears
Nathan
last
on
night.
YouTube.
Because
Noah
that's
was like, why'd you
that's
play
a
with me?
co-op, right?
That's
Oh,
part of
I
Yeah.
haven't played Gears.
You'll
Is
see.
that on Game Pass?
Yeah, I played Gears 2, the campaign.
I would like to do. I like a little exploring, so
Me too.
Gears of Wars is more like let's walk down this aisle and shoot people.
Exactly. You get it. It's like nice and relaxing.
that's a,
Vinny,
that's nice.
De-stress.
don't leave us.
Okay.
All right, look at this.
I
John,
protest,
pocket
they
queens here in
won't
the
let you
cutoff
stay.
position.
Drop it in
Definitely
your
gonna
bank
raise,
account.
but how
Get
much?
shit on.
So much money.
How much?
Too much. Too much money. I'd already tell it's too much.
Well,
8. Okay, that's
no,
like.
Berthie's like, I could call that. That's not
Yeah,
too much.
I think so. 10-9. That's the medicine too, my friend. Now Monty's gonna have to get in too. It's Crazy Town. Pure, unadulterated Crazy Town.
Remember that band?
Crazy Town.
Butterfly, they say.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Butterflies.
Yeah.
Uh,
You know?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that was the
Crazy
name of the
Town,
band. So
yeah.
good call.
Thank you.
7-6. Monty is in, but no real help for either player.
Yeah, no.
And John R.
Flop it like it's
obviously,
hot.
Yeah, just taking complete control of this hand. Monty with his middle pair is gonna fire into him, which
Do I make that noise? You said fire into him.
fire away.
Oh, come on.
Add, guaranteed.
It'd be hilarious.
It's the daily double. John, how much are you gonna wager?
We should do a big pocket pair now.
We need the daily double. How much are you gonna wager? You know what I mean? For the daily
Yeah.
double.
All of it, sir.
Gonna make it a true daily double. Monty's thinking this over here. I'm not sure how he can call because John R is
Damn. I know.
raised and then c-bet, and he doesn't do that.
He knows it too. You
He
see?
does,
It's
he
like,
does.
Damn it, I want to call. I know you have me beat.
Thing is
Why not
that
just
John
go?
might do the same thing with like Ace King. Maybe is what he's thinking, but it's so slim. He was already in for 5.
Slim to none, and slim just left down.
Slim left now. Jack and squat. Jack left.
See ya.
Vinny,
So
how'd
Monty
you
gets
got
away
number?
from it. He didn't, snap and call in the punt team there. Which is good.
So now they're filling
Good for Monty.
I have it up. Like, we ready. Like, if I
Anytime.
gotta do it.
All right, good. Let's get some more sound effects.
I know.
Lord knows we need more of these.
Yeah, Josh. Where's our soundboard,
Yeah,
sir?
where's our soundboard, Josh? Come on,
Noah?
sir. It's between me and you. We're gonna have to take care of this.
I'm gonna do the
I
best
want
can.
all the wacky morning sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want the spring sound.
Spring. Yeah. Remember, no whammies? Like, no whammy, stop. Oh, man, we've reached 100 messages already.
Thank you, chat, for talking so much smoke that we got to the 100 comment text or whatever that is.
Jose, what does he win?
A new
tatter.
car. No, not really. We don't have any cars.
A new hat.
No,
Can
we
we do
can't.
that? No,
we
no.
can't handle that either.
A koozie? A koozie.
Free tickets to the water buffet on the second floor.
Water buffet.
Yeah.
No DP with no deluge.
So we give you
We
a
give you
cup.
that?
We give you a cup. You go to town. You know what I mean? Help yourself.
You know what? Get
Easy
you some
peasy.
extra ice
No,
on
you're
that,
not
you know,
getting
soda.
it. No, because you're not getting a soda without tipping the waitress. Sorry, it's not
Yeah, that
happening.
one's dead, right? That one's dead.
I'll give you a cup though.
Apparently,
You
it's
can have
not
a
bad
cup.
of a
You have a cup for free.
Yeah, I'm off the deep Pinot Deluche. You know that corn syrup really messes with my.
Progress?
Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's not even progress. It just makes you feel horrible.
I know.
But man, it's so good. Sometimes.
Once in a while, right? Treat yourself once in a while.
Sure, just
Alright.
not this year.
That's not this year.
Yeah.
Damn, you really taking a break.
Maybe next year.
All right, I like that.
I enjoy seltzer.
Ugh,
I know. I'm an old
you're such a
weirdo.
weirdo. You are a weirdo.
I like it though. You
What's
know
wrong
what I
with
mean?
you?
I eat a lot of things. A lot of things, Steph. How much time do you have? You want to talk about it?
Let's Dr. Phil this shit. We're here all day. At least till 6. I set the line at 6.
Thank you.
I think that's a good line.
6 o'clock?
Yeah, 6 p.m. Be like right underneath or right at it. Just gotta
Yeah.
feel it. You gotta worry about traffic.
Traffic.
10,000.
Traffic.
Airborne's with the 3. Oh, traffic. I think it means chapstick.
Yes! That was this morning, my guy.
Can you hit me with that actually? Please,
Wanna
Steph.
play it?
Come on. No, I want you to say it.
What is it? I
Nice
can't
hand.
remember if that part was next or the other part.
Look at this hand here. King queen versus king queen. Another chop.
Pew, pew, pew.
Chopping broccoli. Chop a juea. Chop suey. Get to the chopper.
Matt. Chop Suey, that's a good song.
2-2.
Oh, the toxicity in my city.
Yes.
My city.
It's a perfect song for COVID, you know?
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something else.
You were
Well, I
worried.
thought about it too, but it's not.
Or you had Ace King, you know.
Yeah. Because I was born and raised.
Yeah. Wake up.
Last time I had a king queen, I didn't raise with it. And then I folded and it would have won.
I was leaving my friend's apartment and I was trying to walk out to my car, and before I could even get there, he pops his head out the window because he's street side and he goes, "Why'd you leave your keys up on the table?"
When you said that, it blinked. It like did it for you.
I was like, because I wanted to, baby.
Very good.
The brother, huh?
You texted him?
She texted me. She said, Monty just texted me. Y'all were both on the stream together again. She's like, good luck, Earthy.
That's a raise.
15,000.
That's a raise.
I texted her
Crazy
back. I said, "No, you're
days.
not
Big
rooting for
blind,
your very
ace
good
king,
friend, Monty."
for
Did she tell you that
Steve.
story?
Steve.
So she was on the live stream.
He's going to
And
pump
she was
it up.
talking about when she was gone.
3 red
She's
chips is
like,
all
"Yeah,"
it'll
she said, "I
take
kept
to
up with
see
everything.
this
My
flop.
very good friend
Monty with
she
the
said, kept me
6-5.
informed." So I texted her. I said,
6-5
"What, where am I,
alive.
Chopped liver?" I said, "Yeah."
Going to pump you up.
Don't be jealous.
65.
She's like, next
It's a
time
good
I'm on
year.
the stream, I'm going to say my
I mean, a
very
good
good
age.
friend Ruthie. She's like,
65.
Nicely
What do
played.
you know about 65, Sal?
I do Norman chat.
Not much.
Oh, wait, 15 seconds. Sorry, Brian.
Flying going up next, man.
What year did Kennedy get assassinated?
Fucking mine, slowed it down.
Can you ask
Could've played
the
that
chat
hand very
GPT?
quickly.
Yeah, you had me outpicked by one.
Hey Siri.
But I was suited.
You cranky today, Skip?
I wanted to see if my suit hit.
When did JFK get assassinated?
That hit. And you bet too big. Good bet.
It was the CIA.
1963.
63.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So 65 probably wasn't a good year in America.
65. No, that's 55. Alright, John R. Pocket queens again.
Yeah, he likes to keep those ladies in his pocket.
Why not? So he's going to race to 8,000. Of course, Ruthie's going to call behind with pocket sixes here. Antonio gets away from that with his ace-10 off suit. Monty, Jack 10 to Diamante is not a bad starting hand.
For 8K?
Why not? Bart in the cutoff position, gonna throw that away. Queen 10 off suit, airborne as well. All the way back,
Over to Steve
Steve.
with a 96 or 69, as they say.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Steve's gonna call the small blind.
Chat knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they do. They're a little quiet and shy right now, but they know what's up.
Full blaze.
go. Here we go, yo. Ooh, triple queens for John. And a flopped straight for Monty.
Flopping like it's hot,
yeah,
my guy.
this is going to be the end of either Monty or John.
Oh, my goodness.
John's going to need to catch a full house, and Monty just needs his straight to hold.
This one's going to go on the internet.
On the web, baby.
Worldwide. We like Pitbull up in here.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
There it is. Trips versus the flop straight. Let's see how it runs out. Clean. And clean as a whistle. Monty doubles up. John's still here. Nobody gets knocked out. But Monty is going to take his chips, multiply it by 2, add 2 other callers for 8,000, and a big blind. And a big blind in. Folks, Monty's back in it.
Yes, sir. I will try and observe that.
It's very annoying when somebody's in a hand
Completely
trying to sweat
crippled.
cards and you're saying, oh, it's a foot.
He's only got
Everybody
about
knows it.
Thank you.
27,000 left. And we got a new dealer in the box, the lovely Cindy.
Wait a second. We
The
got
box?
too many blinds
Yeah.
out.
You're in the box.
It's 3,000.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
was just
swear I'm turning
testing.
more and more Vietnamese every day.
I'm still at 15.50.
It's all these banh mi's I've been eating.
Banh mi?
Yeah. Are you like a banh mi?
I can make one.
No.
My guy, I can.
You have duck pate.
Nice hand, Monty. Thank you, Skippy.
You have a fresh French baguette.
You're in
Yeah,
seat
baguette.
5, right?
How do you get these? How do you make the Chinese pork
Shit on the board.
and the beef? You know how to do all this stuff,
When I was
Stefymo?
queen, I wasn't very happy.
Reveals her secrets, but your girl could throw
These
down.
magic
At
moments.
these magic hands,
Oh
son.
my goodness, Stefymo.
She can do it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that's a woman.
Owen?
Antonio here
Oh.
with 2 aces.
Flying first class, my guy.
Yeah.
in
The
the
raise
sky.
is 85, and then the all-in's 11. I forgot to announce it. Thank you for reminding me.
We got an all-in player and a caller here for Steve with the ace-6 of diamonds. He's looking pretty slim. Airborne with 7s, also very slim. Aces are
So, what was your
taking a
question?
stranglehold of this pre-flop
gentleman
action here. Not many people with live ones. King 10 happens to be one of them, though.
Well, no.
So it's
He's too
11.
young to be called a gentleman.
King 10 does hold up pretty decent against aces. There's already 3-way action here.
not happy about it, but I felt
Thank you.
Antonio with a very quick call.
3 players. Heads up on the
And we
side.
still have some action
Action.
between Steve and Antonio.
Yes, sir.
Except no diamonds come, so Steve is more than likely going to be out of here. Oh my goodness, beautiful check there on the turn from Antonio. Steve picks up a pair,
We didn't leave a cup up there.
and Antonio's going to put out a little
That's
fishy
12-5.
bet,
Yeah.
Fishy, fishy.
Not a big one. Like a thermos.
trying to be sneaky about it.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Steve is officially hooked at this point. Okay, and he gets off.
Okay,
spades.
open
What
them up,
would the
please.
results have been?
Well, the way he put his cards in the box, I was like, oh, here comes
Oh, Airborne's not gonna like seeing Antonio's hand, but he has 6 outs here. Does he get there?
Oh yeah, because the 5 was also
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
Steph.
This thing we're getting
So
aces all
Airborne
the time.
will be eliminated here. GG's and will play Airborne next
That's
to
pretty
see.
much
Yeah.
all the time. when you bet
Unfortunately,
zero.
Antonio here's on a hot streak, my guy.
Unfortunately for Airborne,
That's a-
but great
not
for
an
us in the
ace.
chat. 100 comments. Let's go, Antonio, your boy. Just knocked out another player. What do you got to say?
Yeah, light it up. Ding, 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 ding. I feel like we need another sound effect.
Hey, thank
Yes, the ding, 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 ding sound effect.
you. I keep thinking I'm dropping cards, so
Sound effect.
that's why I wanted to get rid of it.
I'm just not saying tease.
Yeah, you know what? I'm right there with you, my guy.
Yeah, I'm on the carbs.
All right, this one flash 6 of diamonds,
the carb
5 of
topic.
hearts.
I get that.
Who's red and blue?
Couldn't be anything else, you know what I mean?
Sal, you have the Insta, right?
Instapot?
Everybody has a good time when you go to
Instapot?
Instapot?
No, I don't have Instapot.
Heads up.
Really? Oh, man.
Oh yeah, I want to ask
I
you
wasn't expecting my
4,000.
aunt and my cousin to be there. His mom and his sister were there.
That's 4,000
I wasn't
something.
expecting them.
Oh, they didn't tell you they were going?
Huh?
Oh, you didn't tell them you were going?
No,
Hey,
they
girl,
knew
hey.
that I was going,
Hey,
but
girl,
they didn't
hey.
say anything to me about they were going to be there. And I
We
haven't
love us
seen
some
them in a
Jen.
few years, so yeah, it was
Me
nice.
and Jen,
to
we
see
go
them.
way back.
The beautiful and talented Jen.
Taylor Swift.
Go back all the way to 2003, 22
Oh, okay.
years.
I wanted to ask
Going,
about how that
going,
went.
back
It
to,
was- you
back
have
to.
to see
03, 03.
the,
I say
the
Cali,
opening
Cali,
of
but
that
yeah,
show
do that too.
is
Oh,
incredible.
3 hours?
Somebody put it on
school, yeah.
YouTube.
I got in high
You
school at
have to
05,
go
my
see
guy.
the
Oh my
NHS
goodness.
Do you feel older
opening
now? I'm
scene.
sorry.
It is amazing.
bit.
Like, he
No,
spent
I
an
don't.
hour,
Just a
they say he
bit.
spent a year and a
You know,
half
but it's okay.
designing that, putting that
It's
show
all right.
together. Yeah.
Was it the one at
Which
Sphere?
one is it right
Yeah,
now?
the one
Oh,
at the
no.
Sphere. They show at the Sphere in Vegas.
Yeah,
He's
what
wilder.
channel?
Kenny
Chesney.
Chesney.
No, this
It's
is some
amazing.
straight
I saw Dead and Company.
Oh.
there.
cafe and
All right, that's like
restaurant.
good, good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, his
Some
the
organic
opening of
rainforest
his show
coffee,
is
freshly
like, it's
ground,
Excuse me.
Hold on, guys.
with a nice little pour-over method because my coffee maker broke.
He wasn't here, that's why.
Yeah.
Raise
I think that
Still pretty
seven.
decent.
I'm gonna. I wish they had.
I think he's slowing
Oh,
down though, because his book's coming out, his autobiography's coming out, and he's gonna be, he's 57. You can't keep living that lifestyle like you know what I mean? Like he's healthy, like he's always been a fit and healthy guy, but
All in.
he's it's just that's.
We
that's
need
a lot on
that
your body,
also.
man.
Skippy.
Flop it like it's hot.
Road like
I
that
know,
all the
that's
time.
what
Bob Weir from Dead and Company, 78 years old.
Huh?
He's 78 years old, Bob Weir from Dead
What
and
do you want
Company.
to
He's been touring since 1960.
That should be the caption. Flop it like it's hot.
Mother-in-law.
But why? I mean, Kitty's made enough money.
Steph
because
over
he's
here
worth
just
500
straight up
What's the chance of hitting a 9?
social media.
Oh yeah, I got it off him.
Social
All
media.
space, don't worry.
Antonio here with Jax, skipping
Good.
9s. And a 9 comes on the flop. My
Oh my
goodness.
God.
There you go.
Yeah, 30.
Live
Jax,
another day.
nobody can figure out how to play this hand. Jax.
Trying to run me off here?
I didn't see. I used. But don't sit.
No, I'm going to do the top.
Oh,
So
okay.
Antonio is going to double up skip. Jax can't hold, as is tradition. I've never seen Jax win before.
Stop it. This guy's such a liar.
You thought he was.
Never seen it happen.
It's like I've never seen you play.
He was behind.
Hey, if I didn't go through those motions, superstitions,
No.
I would have lost. So.
The bets, man.
What about the bets?
Skippy.
I
Skippy
would
bets?
say sorry about that. But
Stinky bets.
I am
Didn't he
fucking
go to?
thrilled.
Oh, I dear.
He played for like Boston forever, and I think he is in Atlanta. Yeah, see, the big corn says Jax never win. He's agreeing with you, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it happen. I mean, I've heard about it,
What was
just
on the
never
flop
seen
this
it
afternoon?
personally.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Crazy.
An ace.
Ace queen.
Ace queen, runner straight. Right?
Yeah, especially up
Nation
against
was
like a
thinking,
smaller
though.
pocket pair.
What?
The nation was thinking though, and if he's not ready to start slowing
I actually
down,
still
they
salty
should
about
have him
when my
every
Jack's
summer.
getting cracked and the guy flopped his
Because
screen on me.
it
It was
was,
like
the
the
people that
perfect
we
board
met
for me.
that came from
What?
all over.
Well, you can't be
Just to
salty
see
about it.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
just
lot of people
typical.
that go
It
there.
was pre-flop and he called me. It
Yeah.
was such a huge bet. I'm like,
Typical,
bruh.
really. That's what it is.
I know.
I've been in
it was.
Vegas.
I
I'm so
went,
salty.
I went and saw that.
All in.
Okay, here we go.
It's not
You
it's
know,
good if you want
John
to
R's all in with ace 10 of hearts on the button position. Antonio, 14-5 more to call in the big blind position. Really thinking about it here. He's like, can I knock this guy out?
I
He
did.
could.
Yeah.
He could.
Was that the
He
movie
hits pretty
thing?
good, but he's like, no, let's go.
It's
Take
cool
my
when you're
blind
outside
button.
looking at it.
Oh,
But
yes.
inside,
Get
it's
away
like,
from the next one. It's alright.
No.
Stay chilling.
Big
Yeah.
chill and spending G's.
Look, go on YouTube.
Yeah.
No, but I ask you, what's the difference?
That's
So
what
the
we do.
difference
It's
is
the big
you feel like,
corn.
for instance,
It's a
okay,
video screen.
you feel like you're outside at one moment, and then the
Yeah.
next moment I felt like I was underwater.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like the next moment I felt
When
like
they
I was
say
on a.
immersive experience,
Yeah,
that
you're
truly
totally-
is.
It's not an auditorium. That's for sure.
Yeah.
No,
Yep,
Well,
Corn
you're
knows
sitting
a
in the
lot
seat
about losing
watching
with
the
Jax,
guys.
No,
as does
no,
every
no,
other
it's
tennis
not.
player who's ever played
The
the game.
movie that we had to watch or got to watch, you know,
Any
about
dealer that's
the evolution of the
dealt
Earth
the
and so
game,
forth,
any
and there was one
spectator
scene
that
that had
spectated the
elephants in it,
game,
Yeah.
and you had to duck because you felt like the elephants were
it's
running.
like the
Yeah.
thing to
Oh,
do.
Is that a
between
postcard to Earth?
Yes.
An
that
IMAX
one.
somebody
Yeah.
else
So
with Jax.
Kitty only
Planetarium,
plays.
and
Kenny
just
plays,
like it's just immense.
Sounds cool.
It's immense. Are you that fan?
Antonio in small
Wednesday
blind.
I'm not-
Just gonna give a call.
Friday night, Saturday night. He does 4 nights.
And we're gonna see a
then
flop here.
Then postcards to Earth is
Heads up.
what's that like? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
out a whole bunch of spades.
It's like, you know, great photography and everything, and it does give you a little bit of the experience. But
Monty
It's like his open.
that's
kind of
45.
faked an all in there,
His
Yeah,
open
they can help me.
but he was just actually trying to find the blue on the bottom.
You're
Put
like,
another,
he's really the Jimmy
another
Buffett
chip
of
in.
music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's 5 chips. So 4 gold chips
all of a sudden you
and a
feel like you're
blue.
in this boat.
4,500 over to Antonio
All these pirate
with
ships that are
a
like sunk,
straight
and then you're
draw
under the water,
that
and all
is
these sharks flying over, and then this school of fish
riddled
like
with
comes in
spades,
front
so
of you.
he's
Like
going to
you
let
said,
that go.
you got to duck, you got to move because you think
Yeah.
this fish are
Alright,
gonna hit you.
I hit
The
flop.
next thing you know, you come up out of the water,
Bart
and you
now
feel
in
like
the
you're
big
Peter
blind,
Pan, and
putting
you're
out the big
flying like
blind
all
ante.
over all these
And don't blink,
boats
folks,
and
because
everything.
this dealer
and then you
is
come, you see this tiki
intense.
hut lounge, like with these tiki huts and all
She's a
these
runner,
boats
she's a
in the
track
water,
star.
and then all of a sudden you
She's
come around the corner, you see
extremely
this
fast. Look at
humongous stage that's on the water, and then you come down and like takes you right into your seat and like sits you down in your seat, and then here he comes up out of the bottom of the,
What's up?
Whoa, that's,
What's good?
you know.
yeah.
It
Oh,
was
blinds
like-
went up.
and like when
Level
you,
number
when
9.
you were
Look at that.
under the water, when you felt like you were under
1,500,
the water,
3,000,
Talk about
also
mixing, that's a roll.
3,000.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
you know,
Number 30
Yeah.
now.
all of a sudden it
Then
got
you
cold
realize
in
it's
there.
green. It's crazy.
House rate at 7,500. Did Ruthie raise her or she just called? I can't tell. Okay. She called.
Smooth call. King, queen. Just like a silka. And then Monty here with the queen 10. He's just going to call.
Raise to 7.
Okay, and by that I mean he's raising.
Radio City or,
Right?
you know, some kind of
That's a
big,
raise.
you know, really good sound.
That's
That
up.
is indeed a raise. Make it 6,000. Ruthie's going to look him up. Ruthie got him dominated
Why
right now.
not?
I've, like I said, I've seen
Monty
him,
first, and
you know, I've
they
seen
seem
him
to have just been kind of checking it back and forth to each other.
You're good.
They
I
don't
got
want to
you
really
high.
mess with each other. They must have a lot of hand history.
Yeah, but she's a
King
player,
holds
you were
up.
good.
Verbal's binding, right?
Alright,
Verbal's binding.
Right? I know. It's so good.
When the pimp's in the crib, huh?
Flop it like it's hot.
Yeah,
I should have bet.
you're gonna flop it
After the third.
like it's hot. It's so true too, because like when you put the flop out, you go really fast, like as if the cards were hot.
I know. That's why we say flop it like it's hot. It's such a good queen.
It's so good. Works on so many different levels.
It does.
What do you have, Ruthie? King what?
King, queen.
Oh, look at Bart
Become
took off
queen
the
two, I was gonna be
sunglasses.
very annoyed you called it.
Uh-oh, he
Took off the
means,
stunner shades.
he means business.
Yeah, he sure does.
Nate here with the Jack 10 suited under the gun. Thinking about his raise here,
There it is.
and he just calls. Thinking about a raise and just calls. Under the gun. You know, they say under the gun is the new button stuff.
I
Did you see
believe
him
that.
after the show?
Yeah.
Just before.
Yeah.
I like that.
Steve's going to give it a check ski. Hot 9-7.
Jet ski.
Oh, check ski.
I say like a little bit of Wayne Gretzky, but now he's a little salty
Where's
that
that
we
last
won.
name?
You see his
That would have been
face?
a money flop for
Oh,
us.
I didn't.
Oh,
That's
it's
5.
right.
Alright.
You would've
The
been
kitty cats take it down, huh?
Cards,
Yeah.
Nate's going to
Cards,
bet
please.
his straight draw and then refuses to give the cards up. Cindy wrestles it away from him, and we're off to hand number
she?
something.
Wrestles it away from him.
Yeah.
A little dramatic.
Here we go. We're going to see a lot of hands. Cindy in the box, one of our best dealers that has ever graced the Palm Beach Kennel Club.
Yeah, but the police, they don't mess around.
It's also no
That's what my driver
Oh,
said.
yeah.
He was taking us to Binion's that night. We went
03
to
OG.
Binion's Steakhouse.
way back.
And I'm like, oh, should we be going downtown? He's like, listen. He said,
Skip
the cops
here
don't,
with
he said,
pocket
how he put it, he
J's.
said, the cops don't fuck around here. He
JJ
goes, these guys.
I have a friend that retired who was a
under the gun.
Yeah, I'm
Just
out
a
there.
smooth
Tested
call,
for it.
Steph. Just a smooth one.
I did a ride around.
And John's also going to smooth it out here.
Smooth like butter.
In front of the car. I said, dude, what's wrong with you?
As
Great.
usual.
I said, you upset?
As you
That
may.
guy's wrong.
Run
We
it.
came
Raise
back.
to 9.
No,
May as you will.
we came back out. He was standing there.
Oh.
Crazy. I couldn't
Really?
believe it.
Old Nate with
yeah.
the 9 tray.
He got to get out of there.
Gotta go.
But Skip, he was like, oh, I like this.
It's the re-raise. It worked to perfection. The call under the gun with pocket jacks.
24.
We got the one-legged cop, and he's got, well, he's got a
Free bet,
prosthetic,
my
you
guy,
know.
for
And he's
24,000.
got this gun.
Re-raise.
And pull those on
Good idea.
hips down. And he said the same thing.
Made
He
him
said,
smart
stand
up.
right here for a
Same
second. I'm
thing.
gonna get
You right.
something out of the car. And he's like, don't run.
Don't give me a question.
He goes, don't run on me. He said, you see I'm
That's what we used to call
Don't run
three
on me,
bets.
all right? Guys.
You know,
Back in my day,
One-legged
we
cop
just
caught you.
re-raised. Oh,
Because
re-raised.
how's that look on TV? The one-legged cop
What's
caught
your
you.
four best known that fancy lingo now?
Yeah. Well, the first one you could just call it re-raise. But yeah, it is a three bet. That's what we call it now. That's it. It's all good. Check there from Skip. I mean from Steve. Skip's gonna fire.
I know. I think you got excited there for Skip.
47.
I just like the name.
Right. And we'll take that pot down. Look at that. Jack's win again.
Come on, Skip. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
The one-legged cop got you.
I like a Mountain Dew, sure.
Do the do.
I would love a Dew.
Wasn't a fan.
No?
Came up
Yeah.
here when
I would.
the police
You know, when I lived with
officers
Jacob, we used to. I
Code
used.
Red.
No.
Who's that
Never,
guy?
never that.
Since-
Oh,
Um,
George Floyd?
But sometimes they would have the Mountain Dew with like the sugar, not the corn syrup, natural sugar.
Yeah.
And I would get those, and I would have like a cup of that with no ice, no dilute.
No deluge.
And I was like, oh, this is some good stuff right here. But it is just straight like nectar.
Nectar
it's
of
so
the gods.
yeah, it's so strong.
It's like the Coke in the bottle, like the Mexican Coke compared to like the can. You're like, no, give me the bottle, bro.
Oh, sure.
Give me the glass bottle with all that real sugar.
Mhm.
That
Steve,
good.
on the button here is gonna have to.
Ooh.
Looks like a raise. 9,000. Monty. Oh, Monty made the raise to 9,000. So he's just gonna call. He's gonna keep his position. Stu's defending, or Skip is defending his big blind. So 7 or a 6.
Oh, Diamantes?
Check.
Diamantes. Skip's got a 6 of diamonds. That's
what I'm
about it.
saying, my guy.
Check.
So nothing super strong, but Skip's gonna
16.
give it a shot with a pair of queens. And immediately take it down. Good job there, Steve. Hanging out with guys named
I had a pocket
Steve.
there.
Those were low.
I didn't hit it.
What
Did
if you had the
Steve
same
tell you
pocket
that
that
for
I had?
chance?
Sixes.
Steve.
I hit the flop.
That's from Flight of the
Pair
Conchords.
of sixes. You hit your seven.
One of the
Two,
funniest
two,
shows I've ever
two,
seen.
two.
I think
I
you
already
had
called
king.
it.
I got a lot of catching
But
up
that's
to
an
do.
action.
Look at that. Steve's now on top of 21% of the chips and played 123,000. Antonio at 18%, still at 105. He's still up there, man. Like I said, he's big chillin'. Ruthie at 95.5. Here she is. Kojak
Raised
under
to
the
8.
gun. Can't tell she raised it. She sure did. 8,000 up to Monty here. And of course it's suited. He's going to see that. Why not? Monty likes playing. He's a lot of action. He's a good player. He knows how to isolate a
I
lot
knew
of
that was from your dog.
Stuff.
yeah. He can.
I don't even know what's going on here now.
It's on Nate,
Oh.
and it's up to him to call. And yeah, he just called.
Yeah, he's gonna call it.
It's hard to tell. I think we're calling up those blue chips after this level.
I can't see nothing.
19.
It's just a call though,
3
right?
players.
Yeah, just a call.
Ruthie made. Ruthie raised it to 8. Okay.
Wow.
All right, there it is. There's the flop. Queen 8-9.
Bet is
So she's
11.
gonna, continue.
C
betting
bet.
Here. Yeah, continuation bet. Thank you, Sal. People in the back that don't know. And Monty's like, oh, get out of it. I know I only have an 8, but not worth it. And now Nate. 11,000 a call, and no,
What do you have?
he's out.
Go one time.
Sigh of relief
Yep,
for Ruthie.
definitely. So she'll take that pot down.
Woo.
What'd you have when him and I were in the hand with you?
And are they moving her? Does it
guy.
bounce off?
What did
She
you have when
looks
this
like
guy
there's
had
22
these
players
queens?
remaining.
Yeah.
Turned it over.
Looks like she's
We
gonna
built all
I'm
in.
saying.
booted.
She'll be
Jack
back.
One can only hope.
Trying to tell you what she had.
Thank you. I'm a little slow.
That sucks sometimes when
Like
like
you.
you're in like
No,
a group
this
of
guy's
How was
almost
that
together.
when I was
over
small
here a
I
while
go
ago.
to this table, I got the reading all these
What?
guys, I'm running hot, and then you're like, I gotta move? Like, why?
Y'all gotta move. Give me
bet
some
under the
room.
gun.
Sometimes I feel like they be messing up your game.
Thanks, Norm.
Bye.
Just remind me.
Yes, you nailed it.
I'm just saying it, but I know that's tournament poker.
I'm personally very upset about this whole situation.
I mean, Ruthie might be.
Ruthie don't care, man. She's as cool as it comes.
I'll see you in a little while.
Flipping houses.
Raised to
Is that what she's doing?
14.
Flip this house?
Yeah. She can flip this house.
Frickin' raise on your
Flip
report,
it.
honey.
Yo, someone give her the keys.
All
Let her
in.
do her thing.
30,500.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at this. Monty with Ace Jack of Diamantes raises to 14,000. Nate goes all in here in the cutoff position with Ace Jack as well of clubs.
All right.
Excuse me. Heads up
Open 'em up,
action.
please.
Or actually heads up. No more action really.
Clubs
You
against
guys
Ace Jack,
are
Ace
real-
Jack.
well, I'm not gonna drag it out.
We're going clubbing.
Good. Yes, we're kind of going clubbing. Oh, we're going clubbing! No, no club. No club. We didn't go to the club. We almost went there, and then we,
Yeah, yeah. We're on our way. We're like, psych.
Do me a favor.
like,
Give him a
you know, the
backhand.
doorman didn't let us in. Somebody didn't have an ID.
Yeah.
Do this up here. Let me.
You know, we went to the club, and one of our friends was wearing flip-flops.
Dress code.
When's the next game?
Can't
Tonight?
get in.
Or,
Can't get in.
In the
Name's
club.
not on the list.
We all fam.
I'm not a big
In the
NBA
curb.
guy.
In the club.
when is it?
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Oh my goodness.
I just bet
Find
on
me in the
underdog
club.
to win the series, just to try to keep me interested.
The Palm Beach Kennel Club. Catch all the fun and excitement of live greyhound racing.
Oh, nice Davis and person.
Thanks.
You tried.
Thank you.
I thought for sure you were going to show us an ace.
How about those
king.
promotions downstairs, my guy?
What about him?
Pretty good.
I thought I was hoping it would fold.
Like on the weekends, we're loaded.
Like the progressives, though, right? They're up there.
Yeah. No, that's all. But it is on the
high-ends,
weekends. Just a
drawings.
little caveat.
Yeah, let us know.
You know, but during the week we are also always running the high hands. 250 every 20. That's not bad.
No.
And only aces full of jacks have to or qualifier, so a very low qualifier. And
Both cards.
bad beat jackpots at 206,546
At least $10 in the pot.
USDs.
Yep.
Please talk to your tax accountant when you
Listen,
get that money.
that's a tax problem you want to have, all right?
Yes. Well, I love tax problems.
But we will.
Skip with 8-5 diamonds. Thought it was good enough in the hijack
Oh, there
position.
you go, my guy. What do you think?
Gotta raise with those every now and again. Oh, here we go. John, a good thing you didn't, because John, right
21.
behind him with an ace, is gonna go all in. He's gonna take the
He's gonna rip it.
initiative here.
Why not?
Calling in the punt team.
Your boy Antonio thinking about this with the king queen all suit.
Yeah, he's gonna respect John's raise.
Yeah, I like that.
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Well, just because I can see the cards. You know what I mean? I'm not saying his play was bad. I'm just saying that obviously.
Well, Skip's still getting a massage. Good for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Corey's probably gonna be rounding out this final table.
Yeah, didn't she take a break though, right? I feel like she walked away for a minute.
Yeah, you gotta recharge the batteries, man. I mean, you get cramps if you
Monty,
just
you're going to
keep
first.
going.
Yeah.
Corey's grip
So
strength
that's a
must be
Tuesday.
like
That's a
unmeasured.
Tuesday, right?
I
Oh
believe
yeah.
so.
Can't really actually get a pound per square inch on her grip.
Did you book your return flight yet?
I wonder, next time I
When
see
I booked
Corey, I'm
my
gonna give her
flight,
an
I was
apple.
going
I'm gonna be
out
like,
on
all right,
Monday.
make me some applesauce.
And
Like, I want you to see you just crush that.
because it's my grandson's birthday, that I changed it to going out
Nate with the 5-3.
Tuesday.
Oh, you going first?
No.
And
Skip is gonna get in here with the 10-9
what
suited.
I looked up
Okay.
was, that's the least expensive time to go out.
He gets away with just the limp, so a little limping strategy being applied here.
Fly first class for the same
And
day.
heads up to the flop. Big blind Steve or Skip
20
Skip.
is 8.
getting bet into right away and has to fold. Brought to you by Middle Pair.
5 days in the wake up.
Steve taking it all the way down to Chinatown,
5
or whatever
days
town
in
you
the
like.
wake up.
And a wake up?
London town,
Yeah, 5 days in
downtown,
bed and then you wake up
uptown.
and go.
Gotcha.
I thought you said 5
That's old fashioned talk. I don't understand it.
I'm
Yep.
so short, I can
80%
walk
of
under
the
a
chips
door.
will play here, Sal.
How long till you
129,000.
get out of the army? I'm so
We got
short.
Antonio at 21% at
Walk under a
94.5.
door.
Skip at 20 big blinds at 80,000. Monty, 19 big blinds at 75,000. And Nate, 8.5 big blinds here at 34,000. John R with 7.5. I believe I got the last name already. It's terrible. Level number 11, blinds at 2,000, 4,000 with a 4,000 Annie. Hand number 48 here. Pots already at 10,000. Up to Monty in the cutoff position with ace 10 off suits. Looks like he raised that. 10,000? Oh, 14, excuse me.
Well, it looks like it's going to work for Monty.
Yeah, his table is a little bit more quiet now.
Quiet as far as nobody is trying to take advantage.
Well, maybe, you know, they were talking a little bit earlier, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, action has died down. Everybody's a little snug right here. We're at 22 players.
Yeah.
Still 3 tables.
It's a little bit of a lull, but it's okay. It happens.
It does happen when you go from 9-handed to 6-handed. The action kind of ties down because people 7-handed, 6-handed.
Same thing.
Yeah, people don't open up their range as much as they should. You know. So happens all the time.
You remember when?
So next time you're in the tournament, always remember that. You know, when you lose a couple of players, your range is going to go a little bit wider.
I never looked at my big blind.
It should.
When I looked online on YouTube.
Write that down.
Days King of Diamonds.
He did.
Yeah, he gave me a walk. I never saw my
We want to
cards.
give a big shout out to Tiffany holding it down.
Tiff's doing an amazing job.
You know, shout out to Tiff. Of course, our production team, Gianni, Mike, and Barlington.
Barlington's here? Oh, yeah, I did hear him
Yeah,
on
Barlington's in
the
back,
walkie-talkie. I
yeah.
just didn't see him.
Yeah, running the graphics.
Oh,
Jackson.
man, Jackson. It's been a while. He needed to get one in.
He's like, I'm still watching, dog.
YouTube chat popping off.
Just like his comments. Look at that, Antonio taking that pot down. We'll get some more love for boy Antonio here, Vanessa. Good luck, Antonio.
Got a new Antonio fan.
Missing endangered adults.
Is that what you got? Oh, you got your watch on. Okay.
Yeah.
He's looking good, Antonio's.
He sure is.
Although he did double somebody up with jacks. A more experienced player would have just taken those jacks and threw them right in the muck immediately. I hope Antonio wins. Jackson wants Antonio to win as well.
You know, it's a big possibility. It looks like he's showing, what, ace-4 suited there?
Yep. Letting him know you guys are...
in the long run, it only brings discipline.
I think you
Too
told
tight.
me that before, actually.
No, showing an ace, though, is actually probably the opposite. Letting them know they all did a good job folding. Great job folding, everybody. I had an ace.
Man, GG's.
How are you? Sure, why not?
I hear Benny up there. Really hope he makes the stream table.
Oh, that'd be great.
He
We love
is
Benny.
Just so much fun to watch.
Dude, can we still order from the paddock? I'm getting hungry now.
Oh, I just
Did I miss
ate.
that cutoff?
I don't know.
Is it 4?
Maybe.
Oh, right.
It could be. Why don't you go up there? Try to see.
No, we should.
Or you want me to order for you? What do you want? You want me to run up there? You want to hold it down? You want a salmon?
What'd you get? Because that looked good.
I just got a grilled salmon with rice and special sauce.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's what I want.
Sharing the wonderful
Yeah.
cards with us and so forth.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. Let me see if we can
With
get
the
it.
white rice, my guy.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, wild rice for us. That's
Yeah,
a little too
A
crazy.
little too wild. But I want my salmon blackened.
Hello, everyone.
You're the best.
Good, I'm following you, Steve.
You are. Good. That's a good thing.
I hope it's
That I'm
Yo, shout out to Sal, man. Always holding it down. One of the best in the biz. He knows his stuff. And of course, shout out to you guys hanging out with us in the chat. And if you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, PBKC Live, 24/7 Poker. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. And of course, that tall Josh. He's literally that tall. You can't miss him.
Bring me everywhere.
Wouldn't be here without you guys, so we appreciate all the love. Love the support you give to all your friends, family. And we have 19 players remaining. About to be 2 tables here shortly.
4-7 players.
Alright. So skip ace jack offsuit here in the hijack position.
9,000.
Looks like
I
he
saw
raised
one.
that.
And that's a
9,000.
No good.
And he's gonna take that pot down and he's gonna show it. Yeah, he shows his hand.
I have 5
Okay,
deuce.
guys, I have it.
Jammed already.
Why were we supposed to turn
We
them
have
over?
Wendy in the
And you
box.
did not call for
We're not
5
supposed to.
deuce?
We're just trying to see
It's
what
closed.
we can
Oh,
do. They're showing
my
you
heart.
what you need.
That's alright. I get bole again.
That lost my sense of humor.
Love me some bole.
What was your specialty?
Huh?
As an attorney, what was your specialty?
I did estate planning
Go
and
ahead.
family law.
Go,
Way
I
too
got
much
this.
family law. That's why I stopped.
Sal's getting his steps in, literally, up and down these stairs. I said, you're getting your steps in,
One more?
up and down these stairs, you know?
One more?
He said, give me that one.
Alright, so John R. looks
All
like he's
in.
gonna go all in here. It's about like 21,000, I believe. Yes, it
All out.
sure is on the hijack position. King, Queen of Hearts.
He took another one.
He'll take down the blinds again. I
No
think
contest.
Double
there
down.
is a
Always double down here.
I wanted to call, but okay, I'll just take this down. No big deal.
What can I do with this? Wait till I get into this.
Bring it over here.
Wait till you
Might as
next-
well.
wait till you next big one and go on and just-
What's the chip that I gave it to you earlier?
They give you
Earlier,
5 orange.
oh,
They look like
that's
you had
you.
more.
Why not? Make you feel a little happy. Ooh, look at all the chips I got. Oh, I got more now. Instead of 1 chip and a dream, it's like 6.
Can you put your hands away next time, sir?
I'm gonna have to.
10 of hearts,
I'm
expose
hoping
my
this one's
bar
not a
card.
10. I'll be very upset if it's a 10.
Oh, it's a 10.
And what's gonna happen if you're upset?
No, don't put that out there, Jackson.
He looks upset.
He's sitting pretty nice with chips,
Ah.
so as of right now, I don't think he has anything to worry about. As
scared
long
when
as
he's
he's,
upset.
keeps doing his thing, I think your boy will be alright.
Ah, yeah. You don't mind to push that a little bit closer? Thank you, sir.
Okay, it looks like we have 3 players here.
10 of
Steve
hearts,
with Jack
my bar
7
card.
offsuit, small blind position. Nate with Ace 8 offsuit in the big blind. And oh my goodness, Steve,
Take a bet.
he be
Check.
tripping. And Monty, 6-3 of clubs in the cutoff position. He's
Bet.
gonna bet a little something here, which I'm sure Steve loves seeing. Now, does Steve just call this, or is he gonna raise?
Raise
Raise
20.
some check raise. And he sure does. Gonna raise it to 20,000. And Monty,
What'd you show?
he knew.
7. With the jack.
He's a nice guy. He's like, you know, I'll show you right now. I'm not gonna make you wait.
Trying to pull
You only
the
had to have 1 or 2 cards.
So he
button
takes
from
that
his
pot
Flipping
down.
over king.
The button is good.
big blind.
On to the next hand.
That's a good move. We didn't have either one of those. Or pairs.
That suited card, very low.
Two's free.
I took a shot. Didn't work.
I was hoping you called.
Alfredo,
You should have just flattered me.
how you
Hey, John.
doing? Where you
I'll
at?
take what I can get.
Gonna play this night tournament? How you doing, buddy? All right, it's up to Nate with his mystery hand here in the small blind position. 2,000 to call. Thought about it, but he's going to toss that. Skip takes down that pot. Ace 8 at Diamantes. I'm sure he was going to raise there or try to make a
It's
move.
going to be on TV. You can go back and look at it.
You know,
Both look and see if that
lots
was
of,
the
you know,
You
chips
don't know what you had?
you can pass around here, Sal.
I generally don't look at my cards until the end.
He's back.
All right, quit talking about me.
Feel better?
You would have looked, and if you had crappy and you went all and put me all in, I would have had the phone.
We got a new dealer, Wendy, in the box.
Yes, I know.
Monty's still here. Nobody left, I guess. Good.
No, he's still same table, my guy.
You dig it?
Can you dig it? You know where that's from.
Oh, absolutely.
No, they didn't.
From
Ray Race?
Really?
Yeah, they'll be over here.
Whatchamacallit?
You're from New York.
I didn't look at it yet.
Wait, no. I thought it was from California Love.
That's 65.
Isn't that the Warriors?
Oh, okay.
They do that too.
That's where it's
Yes,
from
I ate on
originally.
Yeah.
I just know
I'm
it
an
from.
OG.
I just know it from the Tupac video.
No. I mean, it's good too, but no. Well, the OG.
You gotta watch it.
Got an ace.
Can I both?
Very good
Thank
video
you.
game back in the day. Yeah, I made a video game.
65. Just give me oh, what? Oh, okay. That's.
Heads
Gotta have
up.
your card.
Come on, Wendy.
All in.
Yeah,
King,
so
queen, king, jack.
Bart's all in.
Come on.
Yeah, with King Jack suited, and Steve with King 10 of clubs. Let's see what's going to happen here on the flop.
Two
Ooh, some
spades.
spades. And right
Jack
there.
will hold though. Oh no, tens. Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
So Bart will be eliminated here. So that's GG's and well played, Bart. No commentators.
What a flop.
Sound
Dude. What a
defeated.
flop.
That's what happened.
Alfredo, what are you talking about?
Can you hear us, Fredo?
Like, nobody hear us? Stop playing, because on our end it shows us.
One sit off.
Yeah, I said you'd be back.
Yeah.
Put on YouTube, will you?
Yeah, no problem.
And in the big blind. Are you fucking kidding me?
Left up there
You
now.
with my phone.
Cocktail 67.
What happened to the
One sit open.
screen up there?
Oh my
though?
God. 4,000?
Yeah. When she had to change all the channels, she didn't do this TV.
Can you fix that? Can you fix that?
He wants to know.
It's just
He can
for the
he just has
My goodness.
Alright. 4,000 to come. Right, it's 20,000.
Got a raise here. Steve makes it 20 G's with pocket fives. 55 and older gets you in the condo. Over to John R. in the small blind can make the call.
Yeah, no.
Can't hear me?
Neither of
Elbow
us.
band suited.
Oh, no. Frida, are you sure? Can you, like,
Band suited.
Big blind.
King 9. King 9 of clubs.
Then I listen
I
to
did
you.
like it, but not for 20,000.
You like it?
It's out there. It's out
I had
there.
it in the middle. I had the 10 queen.
Buttons here.
I mean, I heard you.
That's why I made the bad idea.
Yeah, well, who knows?
When you guys on the call.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on YouTube too, you know.
Almost. I was pretty close to calling because it usually hits.
The table volume is extremely loud though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, that means
Less
you just
than
have to be
half.
louder.
17,000.
All right. This is
All
it.
in for less.
Oh, Mark's on the table. I love Mark. It's nice seeing Mark here.
Damn, you can sing.
I know him and his wife. I used to sing fields to them back when I was young, when I first started at the Coco.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
Now we're gonna see. Pair of fours, Jack King.
How was dealing at the Coco? Okay.
It was like the nuts, like here, you know.
It's a race.
Oh, okay.
It was. All right, so Diamantes. Is it
Diamond.
was that a
Very
six of diamonds?
That
It
is a
sure
diamond.
was. So Nate's gonna double up here.
Exactly the way I was.
All
Staying
in.
alive.
Still nothing? I don't know, my guy.
Bruce is doing musical commentary.
That's weird. You heard it, right? You heard us.
Yeah, I can hear
You
it.
have a song in every move.
I love it.
Nah, the,
I like the Elton John version.
Turn your volume
Alright,
up.
360.
not us.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, you at 6,000 now?
It's 3-6, yes.
Well, you have to.
I can't touch
put that
anything.
TV
Just
on,
don't know
you
what I'm
just
doing.
look.
I know Josh just gave us the rundown.
That's training on it.
The table volume somewhere. Anywho. I don't know, Steffi.
Only hear the chips shuffling. I don't know, maybe I can.
Excuse me.
Gone. Option.
No. It's like
Hit the road,
Yes,
Jack.
okay.
And don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road,
Yes.
Jack.
Yeah. Get into karaoke.
that's our volume
Particularly
out.
apropos if they happen to be playing pocket
And the
chips
table volume
Yeah, right.
and get knocked out.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting knocked out. Yeah.
is like this, I think.
Bet 10.
Baby, when I say hit the road.
Yeah, I don't know either.
The really bad thing is,
You want to
What's
test
the
that?
Joshua song? I got it in my head and I'm like humming it, but I can't think
Just
of
a
the
little
words.
picture.
It's the one that says.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, which one is it?
Oh,
To turn us
yeah.
up.
I get it my
Point to
way.
the table volume.
Yeah,
My way.
yeah.
Just went over this with us.
Is this where you turn it up?
So I
good one is,
the final curtain.
you get the 9-5 hand, and you think,
Working
Okay.
9 to 5.
yeah, so then it gets stuck in your head
Money?
for the rest of the day.
Yeah, earworm.
It's definitely you guys.
Stumble out of it, stumble in.
Well, we
Wake up
are in
in
a
the morning,
little
take a shower, and just say,
couple, I think, seconds or at least a minute delay on here. I know
You can
we are
see-
live
can you
here
see
with you
anything?
guys in the chat.
Yeah.
This was 30 minutes. Volume is super low, can't hear anything. Yeah, I have to text the bounce.
You know, being out there and you come home, it takes your body a minute to get ready.
That's tragic.
Time shift.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like we've been quite entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah.
I was supposed my tickets for the 25th, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go or
All right,
not.
so 15 players remaining out of 70 entries.
Depends.
Dealing with our house.
Yeah, I got so much money out in that house.
All
It's
in.
not that I don't have a mortgage or anything. It's all cash.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh,
you know, I shouldn't be
Be right back.
Yeah.
blowing money if I don't.
John R is all in here in the hijack position. Ace 8 of clubs. And Mark is gonna
It was strictly a math question, that's all. I mean, I know, you know.
He has he has already big blinds, so he's like, why not?
That's all it was.
And oh my goodness, he hits a 4. And John R will be eliminated here. And GG's a well played for John R. And
That from the guy who
Take
hit the
that.
river on the
One
H
chip
for
in
the
the second.
second.
Now he's a chip leader.
Lucky to hit a
27% of the chips in play at 192,000.
Done anything.
Three big lines.
But
I don't like it, but
straight.
Another king would have been
I would match it there.
He was supposed to win Jack 4.
Sit up in my.
Only supposed to call.
Any 2 cards, sir. Any 2 cards.
Yeah, I know.
We're doing it right now, Alfredo.
Sorry, John. Have a good day, John.
Any 2
He
cards,
was the big
sir. Any
blind. If
2
it wasn't
cards.
the big blind, he was folding that, obviously, you know. What are you gonna, that's poker.
It's just our output.
Got 6 in there, there's 9 in the middle. Kinda, like I said, strictly a math problem.
Raise 12.
Like they're saying we're low.
All right, thank you, Josh.
Heads up.
How about now, Alfredo? Check mic 1, 2.
Fredo, how we doing now, man? Talk to me. Can you hear me okay?
How about now?
Where's my snare? I have no snare in my headphones.
I swear we adjusted it.
Bet.
No snare.
Yeah, I have no snare. Straight there for Steve. Steve with the straight. Straight for Steve.
Call 12.
can't think about it.
I
Steph.
wasn't.
I'm like,
I swear, Sal.
Bet is 30,000.
My God.
You have clubs, you're good.
no.
Instead of fours.
Nope, I got a straight.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it.
You said nope. What? You're lying.
Still no. How about now?
That's crazy.
Oh, this is kind of blinking a little
Hey,
bit.
got my blue chips back.
This is blinking.
Small and big.
Hello, hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
6 and 6.
Yo, yo. I make a wicked cup of cocoa.
Do that whipped cream.
Hey now we're talking. A little creme fraiche
Yeah, creme fresh.
for that.
Oh my goodness. The 14 players remaining. 70 entries.
Were you thinking about it again?
I guess, yeah, I saw it flickering too. I feel like it's something with that, my guy. I don't know, I feel like we're pretty like
Option.
loud and clear.
Oh, you checked YouTube. Check
I
YouTube
did,
one more
yeah.
time,
Alright,
'cause
I'll
now
check
that we
one more
checked
time.
the
You right.
levels.
You right. You right. You right.
Can I have your 6,000, please? Closer.
You're right.
Heads up.
Keep going.
Trigger back.
Oh, Fredo.
Stop this.
Oh no, yeah, we do sound a little low.
Bet 7,000.
And they're loud still.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Missed the chip.
Okay, we're back, folks. Kinks have been worked out. We're just yelling now. That's it. I'm yelling.
They're not gonna like it, but
We need the levels. Loud noises. This clip is shuffling. It's getting annoying.
this chip shuffling is getting annoying.
Oh, the chip shuffling. Okay, well, we could turn that down. Josh says it's just this one right here.
All in.
How about now? Bet you can't even hear
13,000.
the table at all.
Call. Another all in.
All right, folks. I think this is the R levels right here.
Call.
What microphone are you, Steffi?
I'm this one. So I am over here.
That's 9.
Are you number one?
That's a ham.
Who does number one work for? This one. This is you.
I don't see that.
I got you. You're good. You're good. You're way good. So good.
I had your
You
jack
even know
four.
it.
King on the flop.
I've been calling for
You
that
know
for
it.
this.
You know it. Bam.
Jack
There we go.
four, son of a bitch.
Now you're loud.
How about now? Yeah, give it a second.
Bye, everybody.
It's all the way up too, by the
Keep
way.
talking. Keep talking.
Yo, check, mic, 1, 2. This hand is crazy. No,
Wow,
Alfredo.
you're
Listen,
robbed.
no commentary
It's the
today, I
hand now.
guess. No, that makes me sad.
Sit up and.
All right. All right, Alfredo. Well, we're figuring it out here. This is our chip count here, everybody. Steve at 33% of the chips in play here at 232,000. Mark at 27% at 190. Skip 13 big blinds here at 78,000. And Tony at 12 big blinds. Hand number 66, level number 12. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 ante.
Good demon. Raise to 20.
Monty raising it to 20,000. It looks like Nate with the 9-5. Offsuit in the dealer button. Gonna fold that. Skip.
You don't want to screen me now.
Small blind here. Gonna throw away those pocket threes.
You got me to
Antonio
fold
in the
there,
big
I
blind
hope you're
position takes that away. Throws it out.
You got me
And
to fold
Monty
Jack
will
4.
take down that pot. And on to the next hand. Again, we have 13 players remaining out of 78 entries. First place payout is $2,652. Second place is $1,641. Third place is $1,080. Fourth place is $756. Fifth place is $560. Sixth place is $438. Seventh place $361, and eighth place $312.
Raise 15,000.
See if I'm still alive.
It's like Mark raised it up here with ace-6 of spades under the gun. Nate in the cutoff position, and 15,000 to call here.
Oh, 15,000.
And he does.
AGC.
All right, 3 players.
Any.
Check.
All right,
Bet
so
15. Okay.
let's see. Monty, he's going to check here in the big blind position as well. Mark bets 15,000. Nate
Last
calls
start.
at 15,000. And Mark, check mark on the
Showing.
river here.
2 pairs.
I was looking for straight.
No, it's worse. All right, so Mark is going to take down that pot here.
One big.
Again, if you're just tuning in here, this is our Wednesday $130 deep stack tournament. 5K guaranteed. A total entry 78 players. Total prize pool is $7,800. We smashed that 5K guaranteed. Top 8 are going to get paid here. First place $26.52. Second place $16.41. Third place $10.80. Fourth place $7.56. Fifth place $5.60. Sixth place $4.38. Seventh place $3.61, and eighth place $3.12. Bad P jackpot's at $206,546. Monty in the small blind position. Pocket eights here. And it looks like he's going all in. Up to Mark here in the big blind position. A call 53,000.
No Jack 4 this time?
Jack 7.
That's not the same.
But against him, it's close. What is that?
Chip count here. Mark at 33%, 232,000. Steve at 33% at 232 as well. Oh, look at that. Skip 13 big blinds here, 75,000. Monty 71,000. Antonio 9.5 big blinds here at 57.5, and Nate 6.5 big blinds here at 39,000. Level number 12. Blinds are 3,000, 6,000 with a 6,000 ante. And number 68 here.
Raise 17,000.
So Skip raises here with his ace-10 offsuit in the hijack position. 16,000. Up to Monty, ace-4 of clubs. And let's see what he's going to do here. He's also, looks like, going to call that.
Call.
Mark with my deuces in the small blind. He's going to throw that out. He thought about it for a second. The big blind. Steve with ace-5 offsuit is going to call that. So three-way
3 players.
to the flop. Steve hits a 5 on the flop here. Skip is going to check. They both check here up to Monty. Straight draw. See if he can make a move here. And he does. He bets 25,000. Steve said all in. A lot of chips, 210,000 with a 5. Wow.
I'm ahead right now.
Jesus Christ.
Guess that's straight draw.
Oh my goodness. In Monty calls. I like it. Oh my goodness. Oh, he be chirping and.
Oh my God.
Monty, sit down. He gets a straight on the river. Jesus, that's so sick. I'll write that one down. Skew.
I said I folded pocket twos.
So just like that, you see Mark, 32% of the chips in play here at 229,000. Monty at 24% at 167,000. Steve at 22% at 155. Skip a little bit over 9.5 big blinds at 59,000. Antonio, same, 9.5 big blinds at 57.5. And Nate, 6.5 big blinds here at 39,000.
I'm lucky.
Level number 12.
Very, very lucky.
I was going off the information you were given.
Well,
that you were given before.
here's what I said.
So you
When he
slept-
said it, that's what I swear to you. I said, this guy says I play into 2 cards. He thinks he's ahead right now. And you were ahead.
No, not that. What you said was, I'm
Oh, she says
I'm
send
5
you
spots away
7
from getting paid.
today instead of
So-
tomorrow.
Right, but I was committed. Once I bet to 25K, I was committed.
Not necessarily.
I was
Still,
25 left.
I mean, yeah.
FaceTime.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Would you fold?
He wouldn't have won, but he would have bet pre-flop. You guys might have folded. The all-in was after the flop.
Yeah.
Only 6 to play now.
Called you all-in inside street.
I thought about just jamming pre. I said, I could probably steal a hand, but
All in.
Keep 6.
And then for us.
That's good.
We should have done last time.
Unlucky river for me.
Yeah, we both got it. I did that too.
the dead show you saw, you must have been awesome.
Oh my God.
How about
How long ago was that?
make us
Last
moderate?
month.
Because we're low.
It was the last. I saw the last weekend, the Thursday show of the last
Are
weekend.
you going back out? Are you World Series or not?
Alright, gentlemen,
I
at
go
the
in-
completion of this stage, we'll
we
be on
had
a
a-
10-minute break.
We had a home game, so we gave away 2 seats for Maine.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna color up the blues pieces in my prep board.
Yeah, it's just low. That makes a whole lot of sense. How about now, Sal? How about no, Scott?
Check. Check.
How about no, you freaky Dutch bastard?
I guess this is my
20,000.
last hand.
All in.
I think it's less than 20.
Nate's going
21.
all in, baby,
I guess you have to fold.
with that 10-7,
Turn 'em up, please.
I got
107.5.
a 9.
I got a 10.
Love it.
Good call.
Well, Fredo, I hope you're still here. If not, you know,
Is that the last blue
try
on
to
the
get it
table?
fixed, buddy.
Debbie?
I feel like it's much
Is
better
that the
though
last
now.
blue on the table?
Damn, I wanted to write that last hand down, but I can't remember because I think it was a hand or two ago.
Oh, well.
Good trade.
Oh, well.
Easy win.
Look at us.
He doubled up.
Huh?
Just a couple of kids trying to get through.
Who would have thought? Not me. All right, so we're on a
Little break.
color art break. I'm going to do a little handemonium here, guys.
It's
Sell here, gonna raise it up to 6,500 with the king 9.
He's been opening a bunch, Basel. He's been getting a bunch of really good cards. As you saw, he had the ace king suited. Before that, he had a bunch of pocket pairs.
Maybe heads up to this flop, deuce 3-5. Neither player connecting. King high of Basel still in the lead.
A diamond there, one diamond on the flop.
Check, check. Another diamond.
The power of the back doors.
This is where I'd expect. I was going to say I would expect a bet from Paul there in a way. I went check, check on the flop. Now you pick up the.
Right.
But instead,
I'd imagine a call, at least.
What's the bet here? 8K into 17.
Raise. Nice.
26,000.
Wow.
Okay.
It's another way to play it.
It is. It's going to get through, too.
All in.
Oh, is it going to get through?
Wow.
Whoa. What did we just see there?
Wait a sec, man. Is that even possible? What?
Small blind, big blind.
Wow.
It's a hell of a play. He had king 9 there.
Here?
All right, so blind versus blind here. We're going to see Mike limping in with the king 5 of clubs, and Georgia will happily check the 7 deuce.
Yeah. Oh, she flops gold. Wow. Now Mike's going to lead into her.
And even better, Mike's going to lead in. He does have a flush
Oh,
draw
that's
here.
true.
So
That
this
is
is
true.
an action flop.
Yeah, it could be. She just says, "Okay, I got," and then she whispered in his ear, "I got a deuce." She leaned in.
Over the top.
Oh no! 7 deuce for the boat. This is one of the hands. What hand were you on?
Wow.
This is crazy. I don't know. What number is this hand?
Which shows up in a little bit. All right, we got 10,000 bet here. Georgia's standing up just to make sure she sees
she's
what.
like, that is what I'm looking at. That's a 7.
No, I know, but it shows in the beginning of the hand.
She doesn't raise. Lets him. You know what? Let the player dunk off of the rest of his chips.
And look at this small betting by Mike here, too.
Right. All right, she's like, enough is enough. Yeah, he calls. How can you not fall through there? Oh, man, 7 deuce. He's like, what in the world? I got eliminated.
That progressed a lot slower, too, than I thought it would. It like kept betting like 5,000, 10,000.
Small blind versus
big blind. But eventually it gets all in as we imagined it would there with full house against second nut flush.
And he's still stunned about it. He's like, what? That's a revolving chair for sure.
Yep. Yeah, so Thomas first here. He's well, Thomas is first. He'll fold. Now we're to Israel.
Right.
Well, look at what Diana's got behind him. Kings for Diana.
King, yes. Let's get max value here. She looks at the clock where the blinds are at. We're at 3-5. I want to get value, 15K. Oh, never mind. All in. No value at all.
Yeah, she's still, blinds at 3-5-5.
Oh, my God. New
Whoa.
player sits down to aces. He says, I guess I call. Cooler City. What?
Wow.
Is that even legal? Oh, man. Brutality right there.
What a table change for David right now. Still going to have to hold up here, but great shape.
6 tray 7 flop it sure is.
Spades, though. Backdoor
spade for king spade. Break on the river
7 of hearts.
Good
So
game,
David going to
Diana.
knock out Diana there.
You know, sometimes in a tournament, you wait all day for kings.
Yeah, that's what they call the definition of a cooler there. Aces against kings.
Yeah.
Not much you can do.
No, nothing you can do there. I mean, even if they saw the flop, it gets in the same way. You know?
Oh, 100%.
So
It's all right. We're gonna get there together.
I don't know if I ever. I don't know if I'll ever get there, Terry.
I would say starting stacks or average stack
60?
right now is probably 60. Yeah, give or take. We could go.
If you go
we could go up and look at the
half
screen,
field.
but you know.
I was going to say the screen's there, but that's
No.
it's
We're
not
not doing
really
that.
accurate.
It's too far.
That's
It's too far.
30
not
minutes
doing
into
that.
the future.
Mike on a limp, 9-8 suited. Adam right behind him with a pocket pair.
I'm not sure. I think that's a little too early position, especially with Mike's stack size to be calling with 8-9 suited.
Listen, man, at this stage of the game, I like the raise or fold method.
Yeah, 100%.
If you want to play it, just make a little raise, and if you don't want to raise with the hand, then, just fold. Unless, of course, Mike is balancing in some monsters.
Airborne
which
Ranger.
I kinda don't know if he is.
Oh, wow.
Airborne Ranger says
Speaking
we're
of
in better shape
monsters-
today. 34 left at the second break yesterday. You don't have to tell me. I was there.
Incoming 3-bet from Ryan. Or not.
Hello?
Very sneaky flat here from Queens on the big blind.
Wow,
This
he
might
got
actually
lucky
work out
with
for
that
him.
flop.
Yeah.
Nothing on the flop. Great news for
and a-
Ryan.
and a
wow,
check.
look
He
at
is
the check.
Full trap mode from
That
Ryan
is
here. Yeah.
That is an impressive trap.
Yeah, fishy.
So, if you're trapping pre and you're trapping on the flop, do you check raise here or
100%? Yes,
I mean,
this is
yeah,
the time.
I think
This
this is the
the
perfect time.
If he's got aces or kings,
for
it is
check
what it
raise.
is. But this is the one.
There's no way you can. Yeah.
Oh, he's going big.
I mean, there's
I feel like just all in. Why even put in like 35? Just get it in.
when you have like 40 or 50. Yeah. Or you could do. I mean, I guess you could do like a small
is-
raise to like 25, which is still half your stack. and
Yeah,
then
but then you're gonna let in all the flush draws in for a cheap price. I mean, this has got to send in
here's an
alarm
all-in.
bells for
We're gonna have a snap call. And Ryan is gonna be huge favorite here.
Gino says, "Oh, now you realize you got me," but in fact, he does not. Gino, you can't always be right, buddy.
Yeah, Gino's always right sometimes.
Deuce on the turn.
And a very trappy play from Queens pays off for Ryan. Max value on a 7-high board. Queens versus 10s.
I mean, it's a good trap.
Keep it on. Note it, but maybe it's not. Note it, but maybe it's not going to be in the top 5. Maybe. It's a pretty. It's an interesting play from Ryan here. Very trappy and very well disguised monster queens on a 7-high board.
It couldn't have worked out any better with that flop. I mean, 7 deuce 4. I mean,
7-4 deuce.
You know,
10s never folding. I mean, there's a lot of flush draws and maybe a top pair A7s that maybe Ryan could be check raising with.
All right, folding around. Rich probably wishes he was on a Poker After Dark right about now. I was joking, Rich.
Oh, he's showing it. He's showing it. The whole reason he's doing it so he can show it.
So he can show everybody 7 deuce.
Yep.
That'll be sick. And he's got Mike thinking about it.
Oh, Mike's calling. Mike's for sure calling. He is out of position.
And yeah, we're doing this. Big raise to 7 deuce. Mike gets his jack. Rich is, well, he's not drawing dead, but he's drawing life support. And he's still betting. I admire his tenacity. Now Rich is drawing dead. He needed runners.
Rich is never drawing dead.
No, dude, he's drawing dead.
No, he's never drawing dead. Watch this.
Dead.
Watch this.
Dead.
Never drawing dead.
Dead. Deader than Kenny in the first 5 seasons of South Park.
Not when Mike folds his hand. He's not.
He's beyond dead. And you know what? He's dead. He got up like The Walking Dead, and then dead again.
Buddy, when Mike folds his hand, we'll see who's drawing dead. And then when he shows it, that's going to be the best part.
He will absolutely show it.
I guarantee you, there's
Absolutely.
a 99% chance we're showing this.
Oh, I'm getting the clip button ready.
Yeah.
He's absolutely going to show it. Win or lose, he's going to show it.
This one's gonna make it on our clips of the week. Mike knows it too. Mike knows that his hand is good right now.
No, he absolutely did not. And shows it.
Oh, it was a hundo.
Oh.
Look at Gene. Even Gino loves it.
Oh, I double dipped on that one.
And just like that, the action has been really flying. I'll tell you what. In this past 2 or 3 hours that we've been live,
I'm shocked. We are at 15.
We're at 15.
We got 15 remaining.
Imagine that.
We are bagging at
and
12.
The stacks are not short. You know, average is got to be more than 20 bigs. And the stacks are starting to get big here. We see some 250K stacks here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but our blind's 15, 2,500?
Right now we're at 15.3.
15.3, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Did Rich just open 7 deuce again?
Oh, no.
I do believe he's starting to get a little frustrated here. He just can't find a hand. When he does find a hand, he either gets 3-bet or he just can't flop, can't flop well. So, it's been a rough day for Rich. I'm surprised he still has chips left, I'll be honest. I would have taken a stand at some point and just got frustrated and blasted off my 50K in chips. So, here we have action he flop.
That's a pretty unlucky flop, actually, for Rich, just because...
Rich is going to have to represent it here because he's a pre-flop raiser.
Well,
and Ryan's open-ended. He's never folding.
Well, what I'm saying is the other player had Jack 10, so the chances of Ryan flopping a Jack or 10 are not as good because the other player had removal.
But this is a pretty good...
But this is my point, though. Just the fact that a king-queen comes, it does give Ryan equity drawn to a straight and a backdoor flush draw.
He's 50-50. He's got 2 overs now.
But if it's just a king or just a queen, it's an easy fold.
Correct. Club?
Oh,
good
wow.
Lord. Ryan just hits a gin.
so
Don't do it, Rich.
gross.
If Rich fires here, it's going to be goodbye. All right, good safe check here from Rich.
No way.
So now
that's a 7.
River pairs the board.
Wow.
Although
that gives Rich trips.
Ryan, oh, you're right. I didn't even realize.
That is
so this would be a really
gross.
sick check from Ryan. This
No,
would be
Ryan's just going to bet. And
of
Rich
course
is
he
just
has to.
gonna
He can't risk it going check.
Right.
He's got to go for value. It just would be so sick if he just checked and Rich just jammed, thinking that Ryan has a king.
22.
And Rich is probably not happy, but he's going to have to call. Yeah. He's not happy.
He just knows this is not even
Yeah,
like
look,
king
he's
queen.
even
It's not even like
smirking,
king queen. Like he wants to fold, you know.
I know. But it's
you just can't. You just never. You just hit the gin card. You're just
Right.
never folding here.
What did he say?
He said, "Do you fold if I raise?"
I love
Jack.
Rich.
Jack 10
is,
Jack 10's
bro,
good.
I love Rich. He's so good. He's so good. Yeah. God, that's so gross. If the river's not a 7, he doesn't pay off. It's like so gross. Oh, what a frustrating day for Rich. Yeah, you can see it on his face. Such a frustrating day for a good player.
You know, it's an ice rink just down the street. Let's go down there. We'll lace them up. You know, we'll play a little one-on-one.
Panthers make another deep run, huh?
The cards are in the box now, but
fun.
no small blind.
Right.
Julian has actually been pretty dormant for a while. He's got a monster here. Queens under the gun.
Josh with...
Yo.
Alfredo said, now I can hear. Woohoo. Was it because of handemonium?
Because of handemonium.
How about now? Alfredo, stop. We don't mean to tease you. Damn, we did some funny stuff just now. Damn it.
I know. We were killing it. 83 for Monty. 2 pair for the kid.
2 per.
I've got 2 pair. Give me 2 pair.
Because I need what?
Air Force Ones or something?
Yeah. Look at this guy.
Look at him.
You're supposed to say.
What is he doing? What are you leaving?
I was just swinging a small blind. Come on.
Lucky son of a gun.
Doesn't matter what cards you have, it's what cards you match on the board.
Gio, one of our broadcast team.
Gianni.
Gianni.
You're going to hit it on the river.
What did I say? G. I just call him G.
You said Gio.
Sorry. G.
Get it right.
I always put my money out
Tony,
there.
you're right the whole day.
Well, except for you. Looks like Mama's wrong again.
Couldn't pull the trigger to get the caliber right.
Yeah, you can't even pull the trigger.
Speed Racer out there?
Wow.
Look at him go.
It sounded like the beginning of Thriller.
Raised to 25,000.
Nate's got the jacks under the gun. Oh boy, this could spell trouble for him.
Yeah. Oh, Antonio.
He doesn't get a call.
I don't. Yeah.
Too bad.
I had it. Oh, 1 over. Thank you.
Oh no, Alfredo. Don't say that.
Fredo, I apologize on behalf of Stefymo, who obviously did something.
Get out of here. We are deeply saddened
Yes.
here at the PBKC. For it shall be working 100 tomorrow.
Yeah, Josh's going to come fix it.
Now we're at the 50-50. It's kind of like the 50-50 raffle at the games, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it might win. It might work.
Just might get there, but chances are
Yeah.
not today, folks.
Not today.
Monty in the cutoff has to fold, and over to Steve with the ace. Gonna raise it up.
Yeah, I like that. In small blind position.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's just calling Skip's raise with the King Jack under the gun.
I was just agreeing with what you were saying.
8,000 though. Skip.
A mink?
Ooh, great flop there for Steve.
It's like he knew. You know, it's so crazy. It's okay, so.
It's even better too because Skip's got jacks.
Yeah. Yeah. But he doesn't like that ace out there, so he's
Quick
gonna
fold.
throw it out there.
Yeah, that was a quick one. He like didn't even think about
yeah,
that.
no, yeah. In his head, I think he was like auto muck or auto fold.
Yeah, I agree.
You ever played online?
Online poker?
Yeah.
Oh,
When you played online and you accidentally like have it like hit like auto fold or something, you have a hand, you're like, no. We all been there.
Yep, this is true.
So you can't do that in real life. I mean, I guess if you're not at the table.
Yeah, but people fold accidentally all the time. And
They sure do. And the only time we protect it is when you're on the big blind.
All in. 25,000, all in.
Look.
I did.
25 or 30? 25. Oh, it's not looking good.
Because Wendy is the best.
the best of us.
Strictly math problem.
The best of us for the rest of us.
The hostess with the mostest.
Wendy ain't buying it.
No, why not?
She's skeptical.
Jack
Can't blame her.
First year played in the main event.
In a world full of cynicism.
Flop 2 pair. Short, all in. Guy chases the
Dumb.
flush.
Slightly. Slightly dumb. Little truth to it.
Yeah.
One jack off.
All right, mostly dumb. Whatever. Big deal. You gonna hold it over my head my entire life?
Never. I would never do that.
Thank you.
Yep.
By the way, chat, if you can't hear me, let me just say that that Steffi watches dogs and she's open for business.
Can we get that? Hold on.
You're not allowed to plug things, but
All right, I can hear you.
Walk on the wild side.
Oh my god, this is huge.
I am. And cats, birds. I do it all.
you watch birds?
Yeah, well, some people have birds with the dogs and cats, so, you know, I don't discriminate. I'm not scared. Snakes, lizards.
Oh, to feed the cats.
Yeah.
The birds or the cat food.
No, it's literally birds. Like, they have parrots.
Birdman, Birdman.
Who sings that song?
Lou Reed.
And there's one thing you know about
Definitely
birds.
not Lou Rawls.
Is that you have better put some respect on their name.
You were close to us.
Good Birdman.
That's the first 2 letters.
Okay.
Andy Darling was
I
from
forgot. I forgot.
There we go. I'm done.
I think the coffee's making me crash, my guy.
You want some coffee?
No, I
have some good
think
stuff.
it's making me crash.
Some organic beans. There's no
Organic
sugar in
beans.
there.
Yeah, I think that's why it made me crash.
I already told you about my coffee, right? Pour over.
Pour over?
Yeah, freshly ground.
No. My guy.
There's no sugar.
No, but what else is in it? I feel like there's something special that's gonna make me messed up.
Oh, special. You think I'll give you
Jack four
something?
is going in, right?
You think I'm trying to roofie you?
I don't want to say roofie, but you know.
All right, fine. I offered. You don't want any of this anyway, so I'll put hair in your chest.
Oh yeah, no. What the hell? Why would you give me? It's terrible, Sal. Enjoy your coffee.
It's delicious.
Your special.
My special brew. My organic rainforest beans. From the rainforest.
Which one?
I don't know. It's a good
Amazon.
question. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm a piranha from the Amazon.
What was that from?
Finding Nemo. Remember Darla? The crazy little, was it niece or
Mm-hmm.
Fishy, why are you sleeping?
I gotta watch that again. That's
it's so
that's
good.
Nemo too, right?
No, I think that's the first one.
Oh, is it really?
Finding Nemo, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But she's in the second one too, I think. Yes.
That one on tape.
And Monty shows the pocket clip. He's like, yeah, I got there, Mark. All right, cool. Take that
Yeah,
one
he's gonna let him know.
I mean, a lot of these guys are showing it, you know. They're letting each other know. Friendly game. What a guy.
What a
So
guy.
nice.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to the
Subscribe?
Squeam.
Weave. Oh, big bite.
Anxious.
Yeah.
Anxious to give you money away, huh?
No, I thought the.
But yes, like Sal said, as it's scrolling down on the bottom, we are on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, the Discord, PBKC Live.
Wait, which chord?
The Discord, my guy.
Discord. Thought it was that chord.
Discord.
Skip with kings this time. Look at him go.
27.
He knows how to handle a hand here.
Skip
2
his
under the
way.
gun. 27,000 to call here.
Boy, Antonio, yeah, not feeling that one. Good full, buddy.
Good fold is right.
Now, Mark, he has that, but it's suited, and he's in the small blind. Does he see a flop here?
23,000 is a steep price to pay, and he's not going to pay it.
No, he's not.
Careful what you ask for, sir.
Debbie in the box.
Deborah.
Debbie.
What was the right amount?
20, you would have got my money.
There you go. See, now you got two guys told you 20. I guess that's the right amount.
20, I'm seeing a flop.
20.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're so tired.
I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What you got?
You know what you need? A little bit of the...
I'm hungry.
The nectar here.
The nectar of the gods.
Why don't you get some to eat?
We tried, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I had, I think it was,
Can we talk?
they weren't the same color, so, diamonds.
Where are we going?
Take a bowl in.
Chinese buffet?
Oh, God, no. No buffet.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, darn it.
Keeps over
I thought she was the one, chat.
No, I'd have like one play and I'd be like,
20.
tapping out. We can't hang anymore.
Re-raise all in.
Nate with the mystery hand.
And he's shipping it.
He seems to have a lot of mystery hands here, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe someone needs to
58
remind him
total.
about the box.
Yeah, it's a running theme for sure.
48
Now, Mark, is he going to call here? 38,000 more. He's already in for, you know, a little something, something.
You in a hurry to flip them over, huh, sir?
Debbie always smiling.
Yeah. Little baby.
Sending you out.
Mark can't make the call, and looks like
Heading up.
Nate, the great with the mystery hand, is going to take it down.
Are they moving Skip?
Oh, looks like we're getting rid of Skip. Yep. He's skipping over to the new
So
table.
it looks like we have 10 players then, so we just need one more. We are at
Only because you have
final.
a face for radio.
And all the wow. It was inevitable. Big blind was coming either way.
Like Thanos. Inevitable.
Snap his fingers.
You're welcome back.
Snap the fingers. Do you stare? You can do it on fire. You know what I'm saying?
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh, folks, I'm sorry. If the volume is too low, it can't be low enough. I apologize for
We're making it lit.
our antics.
No, it's okay. They like it.
Okay, cool. Nate, no can do here in the small blind, and Monty's going to take it down.
Take it down.
With the mystery hand.
Regardless, whatever you had, even if it's deuce 7 off. Good for him, man.
Yeah.
When they do 7 game? You still playing that?
Yeah.
Do you play that?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Especially when they do in the pit.
No, like when I do it. I don't care.
Yeah, you're like, I don't care.
+1, exactly.
It's like, yeah, whatever.
Why are we already?
I mean, they got their thing. Just ain't my thing.
You know, I have a tatty.
They get paid, right?
What?
They get
7 off 6.
So 9's above.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was pocket juice?
I know. No, it was before all that. It was like one of my second tattoo I got. It's forever ago. It says it's not the card you're dealt in life, it's how you play them.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I like
7
it.
deuce off 6.
Sweet.
So sometimes I gotta play it. I usually do play it too.
Yeah, you
I don't
got
tell
the
people
tattoo.
that, but yeah.
Free change, so $20 each.
No.
80.
Damn, Aaron's a little savage.
That's 180.
Airborne?
The bubble?
No, air. That's not.
Right. So are you gonna give 8? You gotta pay it.
Air
No, everybody's
bear V.
Air bavy.
Right. But the 9's not gonna
Aye.
pay it.
Maybe they might pay it. Sometimes they do pay the bubble.
All the
90% of the
Like the second we get to 9, they're gonna pay the bubble. Trust me.
Like, oh my god, guys.
Trust me.
Trust you? All right.
Yeah, they're playing. They're gonna pay.
And Sal, we trust.
Just because nobody wants to sit there and wait
I know.
for that bubble, it's just like too much.
Like, let's give this guy his money back plus like a $20 profit. Like,
Yeah, can we?
thanks for coming.
let's get this thing
Consolation
rolling.
prize. Yeah.
It especially makes sense when the payout is split between 2 tables and you have to do 9 per hand. At that point in time, it's like almost imperative to do the bubble. We got a raise here
Tell me I got Dame Brevich.
to 30K from Mark.
30K
Monty's
all
throwing
day.
in the 22 casually.
That's why they don't let me play football no more.
So 41 to 59. Now they
Seen those commercials?
just so you guys know in there out in the chat if you don't know, the cards that have already been burnt, they
It's an old
use that in the calculation.
If you don't know, now you know.
That's why some of the percentages may not be true pre-flop percentages.
Thank you, Sal.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
A king high for for Mark.
Mark. King ball.
Works like a charm. Raise, got a call, check to the river, king high holds up.
Oh my goodness.
Easy life. Didn't even have to make a bet.
Show me how to live like you, my guy.
Lines, please.
Jeez.
That's running good.
I didn't just do
Oh,
Now you're not a blind.
Next hand.
Next hand, you're blind.
What are you saying you have?
You were looking at me
Six-handed,
like
so you know the ranges are going to get wider.
Show is.
Pre-flop hand strength goes up.
You know what? Those lines come around faster. You got to be collecting some of that money, or it's almost
Oh
kind
shoot,
of
we're
shove game here.
at 5, Steph. I didn't even realize we're 5.
I said that. Yeah, I said 5 on 5, my guy.
Oh, you know how I don't listen.
It's all right. At least you admit it.
All
I
in.
will.
Oh, and that's a strong all in. You saw how he put those chips in, and Tony in the cutoff position's like, I'm all in.
A lot of strength.
Yeah.
Go.
But Mark is like, you know, I'm in the small blind. I'm gonna call you, buddy.
Yeah.
Kojak off. Steve might even call here too.
What? Steve, you're crazy.
You crazy.
But I like you.
This is the Action Palace, my guy. We got plenty of action, tournaments and cash, all day, every day.
Twice on Sunday.
Exactly. Run it twice.
Check. Check.
Ooh, king, huge card.
Huge.
Huge.
And I think he said, yeah, I'm
Mark
all in.
checked, hoping that somebody was going to bet, and he got what he wished for.
He sure did. He's like, am I going to get a double knockout here?
Double knockout.
Nice. This is if he calls first. And he should, and he does.
He does, he should, he will, he did it.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
Done.
One more card here. 3 outs for Antonio, 3 outs for Steve. Does he get there?
I think so.
And this is the side pot. That's the main pot.
Mike is helping out here.
Nice. Thank you, Mike.
And oh my God, double knockout.
Double knockout. We got a final table.
So I think that was 10th and 9th place, so tough break.
10th and 9th. So yeah, we don't even need to pay a bubble.
Yeah. Wow.
That is pretty.
So this GG's and well played for Antonio. He did hell of a job. Unfortunately,
I don't know why you. Listen, I'm not calling. I'm
Steve
checking
as
it
well.
down.
They
You're the
both
one who
had a lot of chips there for a while.
Yeah, that team was a very dangerous team.
I feel like Mark is coming into the final table, at least between these guys. Chip leader.
Yeah, after that double up, you would assume that.
Double knockout, Jesus.
Yeah, not double up, but double knockout.
It goes to Monty.
I'm just
I
letting you know.
guess it could add up to yeah.
You too.
Nice chip up there.
Lucky I made it for the money.
Yeah, chip it up.
So where am I?
Those are your new seats.
Yeah.
New seats.
Guys don't even have to make a deal about it. Chopping nothing. Guess what? 8-handed. Everyone's in the money. We are getting a final table here. This is what you're seeing. Guys are moving their stacks over a little bit. Cindy is in the box.
In the box.
And Airbnb says you were kind of right. You know, I guess in a way you were. You know.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for hanging out with us in the chat. If you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, the Discord, you name it, we got it. PBKC live. Let's see. Shout out to Crispy
Maybe.
Lane on Twitch. Thanks for the follow.
I did all that instead of
And if you
flipping
guys
over my card
don't
to see
know,
where I was.
Well, now they're in order.
I'm just saying, if you have Twitch, you know, Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot. That's why
Should we get on the vid?
You want to go vid?
You got a nice stack there now.
Okay, I did.
Like, just the pip?
Yeah, just the
Those
pip.
of us that are sitting here so far.
Welcome. Sorry for any audio issues. They're all going to be fixed out, fixed tomorrow. And we've made it to the final table here, folks. So
They know what this means. Okay. Yeah. I love you.
And final table. I think that's.
Yeah. You know some ASL here? I mean, I'm learning. I'm trying.
Yeah, but we did it. We made it.
We made it, y'all.
And Cindy's in the box. You know that this thing is going to get ripped around real quick.
Look at it scrolls behind us. I thought it was going to go in front of us. It's behind us, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
good move for you, huh?
It doesn't go through the picture and pick.
Benny might subscribe.
Yeah, he knocked down.
It's like,
No, Gary.
yeah.
Look at this.
Benny.
This is crazy.
I like this final table. So far, it looks so good. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Armando.
Mando. Whoa, I think he.
Oh, your boy.
What
He's
happened?
in.
Where? Benny.
Benny.
Benny missed the bed. I was waiting all day for Benny when I saw him. I said, "Hey, listen, you better be on the final table." I was like, "I need some Benny in my life."
Yeah, we all need some Benny in our life. And look, Bo.
Have a seat 8 or no?
Wow, what a great final table.
Huge. Look at this.
Huge.
Wow, we really did it this time.
Guys, we did it. Make that 9 to number.
Mondo, Monty, Benny, Bo.
Do we know where the button is?
Yeah.
Mark over here, Skip in seat
Yeah,
1.
we know everybody here.
I don't know seat 2 at the moment. I wonder if it's Hobby.
Really?
Yeah.
Judging by his wrists.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if I could tell it was Hobby just by looking at his wrists.
Just the wrist.
Mostly
Look at the wrist.
Wow, look at this. Am I right? I feel like I am.
It might be, my guy.
I've seen he's got a very specific wrist rest on the rail.
God.
He's got a very specific. He's got specific hands.
Oh, it's high five.
All right, we're gonna find out who it is.
Yeah, we will. But in the meantime, everyone's getting paid at this final table. We're at top 8 officially here. First place, 2652. Second place, 1641. Third place, 1080. Fourth place, 756. Fifth place is 560. Sixth place is 438. Seventh is 361. And eighth place is 312. So congratulations. And
I forgot to read the Bad Beat Jackpot. And the Bad Beat Jackpot is 206,546.
oh my God, I tell you. Look at
And
you.
guess who's hosting? Sal and Steph.
Yeah. What did I put on the title? It was a really good title.
Heart. Bringing the heat and
With the reeds. Yeah.
Bringing the hot reeds.
Hot. Like this weather outside.
Oh, my goodness.
Muy caliente.
I'm boycotting the sun.
Fuego.
Too
Calor.
hot. I'll see you in September.
All right, let's get into this final table action. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And yeah, this looks like it's going to be a really great one here.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
I really wonder if it is Javi here. Could I
Well,
be
we're
right
gonna
about this?
see
I mean, technically, like, Javi's just, like, always a mainstay at the final table, so.
Oh, you know what? I think you might be right. I think it is. 'Cause I did see him earlier.
Did you? I saw him earlier playing.
Oh,
yes!
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Oh, right, just by looking at his hands.
So crazy. What a great read.
Thank you.
Wow, you really
We
know
are
our
bringing the
players.
reeds.
And the heat. Oh, my God. Trademark that.
Speaking of the heat, Bo's going
Oh, you're
psycho
okay?
with pair of fives. He's
Listen.
done it.
I mean, five's been running hot, but good for him, man. It worked out.
55 and older. Speed limit.
55.
Not here though. You know, we get the 65.
Oh, no, we go 80. Damn, let's be real. What?
I didn't know you were a speeder.
Oh, man. Speed demon.
I'm calling the cops.
Right. I'm cautious. I'm a safe.
Then I won't snitch. Benny rolling in 6-4 suited. Not gonna work.
Who wants to see that hand? Oh, look at it. He couldn't even hide that. You saw his big ass grin? I know. He's like, oh my God. You gotta play this off like I don't have nothing.
Did they ask you to wear a t-shirt or anything that says Tennis Club?
It's too late.
Too late. Cat's
We
out
saw
of the
it.
bag.
They gave us some
Did anyone else see it? Armando's laughing. He's like, yeah.
Everybody.
I saw you smile.
Yeah, exactly. And Armando's a great player, so definitely read you.
We just call him Mando.
Mando?
Mm-hmm.
Darth Mando. That's what his chat says. These people come in here.
Only when he goes Darth.
Me, like Perry, Steve Cardarelli, Dave McMahon.
Javi with the Queen 9, thinking about it.
Diamante.
Skip folded King Jack suited.
He's so dude.
Good luck. I'm sure I'll
Just
see
want
you
cash.
before.
There's
But
a
Chance
cashed in other than
Javi is
WSOP.
dominated. He's trying to get a read off of Monty right now. And I think he made the right read. Good night.
The right weed?
it would be really cool when you guys got
Freudian
one,
slip.
hopefully more, got on final table, you know?
You want to talk about it?
That's like almost a miracle.
Sure.
You never know.
Somebody's got to win, yeah.
That's what we're here for.
You can call me anytime.
He's the greatest player in South Florida.
Come in.
He would do well.
He's like, I don't know those words.
They have the Christmas lights.
No, I think it's I'm alone, baby. Call me anytime. Call me.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I was thinking.
Wait a minute, he has a big sign on his lawn.
What's
the
up?
greatest poker player in South Florida lives here.
Raised 25.
It's Young Gravy.
Of course we do. Remember we were talking about it. Stop it.
I'm a big fan of Young Gravy.
Mr. Clean.
Full of them, a whole damn team.
Yeah. We used to, me, you, and Rhino. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
In the office, we
You're
just
right.
listened to Young Gravy. Mr. Sandman, but it wasn't Mr. Sandman.
Okay. Heads up.
Do I like it, Benny?
9 deuce deuce. Too bad nobody has pocket
Hey,
deuces.
where's the Jets?
Deuces. Yeah, did you hear about this? Simon. What's her name? You know her name. Oh my god.
Let me see your face.
Dude, that's a gay
Me, baby. I'm in the shop.
Oh, celebrity?
Yeah, she's the worst cooks in America. Come on, you
Later,
know.
go ahead.
She's like on the cooking shows.
Okay.
You don't watch it? Anyways, sad.
Paula Dean.
Dude,
Rachel Ray.
I just show you.
Mario Batali.
Yeah.
Guy Ferrari.
They said she was the
Bobby
woman.
Flay.
That was a good show.
James Oliver.
Alright, you're done.
Okay. I'm just ripping through all the celebrity
You
chefs
are
I know.
ripping, and I was telling you already.
I don't know her name though.
Anna.
Ann.
Burrell. Ann Burrell.
She passed away. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Ann Burrell.
She's only 55. That's sad.
It was very sad.
I mean, Queen's always 17.
It's true.
So this hand number, I think it's at 88 or 89.
78.
No, that's how many entries we had, my guy.
All in?
It's funny, we've been on 78 for a while.
Sal, that's how many entries we have.
There's only 9 players left, Steph.
8. Just gotta do a little catch up.
The last hand. You were contemplating throwing my raise.
I don't know how you do it, but you do it.
You tell us what you have. I folded too. What you have?
Pocket tens.
You folded a better hand than I did.
You got king jack.
Hearts.
Man, these guys are quiet.
No, I think we just. I think the knobs are finally working. Okay, is it too loud for you? I got a solution.
Don't touch anything. We tried that and I don't think it worked, fam.
Mando with the K9 suited.
Raise
The official
22.
The official Kennel
Kettle
Club
hand.
hand, yeah. Of puppy paws. K9 of puppy paws.
Caps. Ooh.
Wait. Keep pull, yeah.
King
sorry.
10 of spades and then skip
Mike,
with pocket
how many
yaks
you guys
behind
working
him.
to?
Yakety yak, and you won't hear me talking back. Nate Foltz is King 10. He has the King 9 dominated.
Pocket jiggities. Did I guess he skip
Raise to
fold
20. I
that?
said 22, I think. I can't
Yeah,
remember
skip
now.
folded.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
no
remember
way.
by now, so I was
He knows how to play jacks. There it is. We figured it out. He lost the minimum. Benny with pocket 7's gonna
All right.
make a call here.
All right, 3 players.
I love him.
Monty didn't hear no bell. He ain't giving up nothing for free.
Check.
Check it. He misses the flop.
You see
Mando
what's on
hits
the flop though?
Jack. 8 deuce jack.
Mm-hmm.
That's
No,
20.
Skip had jacks.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
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 Would have had trips.
He beat
Still the right move.
What's up?
And a 5 comes. No help to either player. Benny still in the lead with his pair. Mando fired the first barrel. Decides to give it a check over to Benny. Benny's bobbing up and down.
30.
Puts out a little bet.
I don't think the magic's the jack 4. I think it's the
And that's going to do it for Mando. He gives up. Benny takes down a sizable pot there.
He knows.
Good job.
No, I have a pen in my hand. Huh? I don't know what it is.
He had 4s. He had 4s.
He doesn't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what pair I folded.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
I have a pair.
You have pocket 4s, right?
I know, but we can't.
Oh
hear him.
yeah. But I hear him like, you know, because he's like right next to us.
What, how could you go from
Keep going,
fatty you
bracket.
didn't remember? Now you remember?
Go under the gun with the ace 9. See what he wants to get, where he's going with this.
I think if he has a big pocket pair, he's
Is
going to
that
lose.
your Insta?
My Insta.
That's it. You got it. You might even have deuce. I got the middle pair. 6, 7. I can't beat the jet. That's it.
Okay.
Why? What exactly?
Gotta go back there. Hold on.
More information.
Let me try to get my information. Mind your business. If I'm lying, you can back it for me and look at it, right?
Raise to 25.
Yeah.
They want to see him, gotta pay. That's it. Make him see.
I have a pair.
Pay.
Don't sound bad.
Pay the man his money.
Sonic?
Love them tots.
Yeah?
And slushies.
I'm never really
No?
done with Sonic.
On.
Gotta check up on
all
somebody.
in.
I
175.
I think I'm good this time. What I
Look
thought.
at this Armando. When's that pot with pocket queens there? Take that down, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, hey, buddy.
He's no good.
Yeah.
We don't have that one. Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later.
Oh, just, Norman Chad's here, so he'll critique every hand.
Benny at 361,000 is our chip leader after that last hand. Mark, which is right next to him, has got 331. So the two big stacks positioned very close to each other. Nate now here with 5-4 under the gun suited, something I wouldn't mind getting involved with, but he thinks better of it. All the way over to the button. Monty with the jack tray. Perhaps it is time to steal. Nope, does not decide to do it. Mondo with the king 7, just gonna smooth call in the small blind. Bo says, let's see a flop. With the 6-5 of hearts, I'll take a free look. And he flops a open-ended straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. There's a 6, gives Mondo a straight draw and Bo a pair.
Man is 20.
Mondo's gonna bet his straight draw and ends up hitting his pair, and Bo completes his straight. Bo, I think, went all in there.
Yeah, it looks like he did go all in there, Sal.
Mondo is really thinking this over now, wondering if he's just trying to pull a move. Bo's been known to try to pull the move now, but Mondo, who improves on the river, but not the best card for him, and that's why he is who he is, my friends. I mean, he got away with it. No issues.
None?
None.
All right.
Here we go, hand number 78. Look at those payouts.
What about
Yeah, Skip, why don't you pitch your hand to the other side of the table, why don't you?
Yeah, I don't think he was a fan of that one.
Cindy was not a fan.
But he's a fan of this one, though.
Benny with pocket 10s. Should I dare try to turn up the table volume?
I mean,
No.
you can, but it might backfire.
I think it will. Plus, it's only the recording in her headphones.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. In the hood.
What is it? I knew it was a something. I can never remember that one.
Pretty,
actually, it's
not
spades.
many hands, you know, it's a little tight.
Benny, his lead is increasing, 381K. Nate in trouble here with 8 big blinds, 70K left. But he's done a very good job hanging on to a short stack.
He has, yeah.
Hasn't really broke through the mold there. Has been hovering at the bottom. Mark here with the hockey sticks.
Looks like 25,000 he's going to raise here. Armando folding that A7 of hearts. Didn't like his position there. I think he's going to get a walk here. Yeah. He sure does.
You got a walk?
You know what I mean? Like,
Post no cigar.
excuse me.
Take your base.
You could go for a walk on the track, though.
Not in this heat, sister.
He's like, I'm good, fam.
I'll walk around the track, though. Just like, you know, like the building.
Yeah.
In the building.
In the building, okay. It's still kind of a little, you know, toasty for that. Still a little, you know, toasty for that, no?
You walk upstairs. There.
Yeah, okay.
Go down the stairs, up the stairs.
Yeah, get your workout in if you do it enough times.
Misty and Lauren, the bankers, always do it.
Yeah,
You know, on their break, they walk around.
they do, they do.
Yeah, they be walking now, getting those steps in.
I feel that. I get my steps in, I get some sun on top of it.
Hobbies. Oh, I thought he was shifting
Yeah,
it.
no, he did the pump fake, my guy. He looked right at Skip when he did it,
Well,
too.
he got me to jump.
I know, he did. He literally did, guys. It was almost jumped out of his chair. He's like, what?
Look at this. Everybody gets an ace.
That is
Monty
22.
just picked up a deuce. I mean a 10, sorry.
Okay.
The other card in his hand.
We'll get there.
Hey,
And
what's up, Dan? Hey, you,
Skip's gonna bet, and Javi folds.
Heads up now.
Javi folds his 10. Oh,
sometime.
okay. Monty's got the
Check.
ace. That's
Let me
gonna
see.
spell a chop for these guys. Check, check. 2 pair. 10 kicker.
10 kick off.
More chops than that.
Cindy chopping it up perfectly, giving Monty the extra chip.
Mm-hmm.
Benny
Well played,
here,
Monty.
381K still. You don't remember from last time.
I do remember from last time.
Not everybody's as
Benny.
smart as you, Steph.
Say this for last time.
Yeah.
English
I'm
only.
gonna say, oh, that's
is
the
that,
outfit.
it's a
He's so
Chinese
much.
language or what?
I don't understand what you're saying.
That was somebody dumber than me.
Ni hao.
Yeah, how,
Ay, ay, ay.
that's the Chinese language right there. Ni hao.
Monty hovering in the middle with
Oh,
155K.
he don't know. And
So he's got a hand to play.
English only
Ooh,
at
ace
the
queen,
Yeah,
yeah.
we
Ooh,
can
deuces.
speak
I like
like.
Raise to 35.
They
in
folded
between
it.
hands.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay,
only telling
calm
you
down.
that I don't speak.
What?
I mean, obviously, please.
Armando's got jacks. Jacks alert. You gotta
Yeah.
throw him in the
You're a
muck like
stickler
Skip
for the
did.
rules.
Right, you're right.
That's an automatic
I
shove on my part.
Just a
No,
call.
It's important to you that I pub.
No, not at all.
In
You're an
top
attorney.
anything in
I know you
Just
don't
a
mean your
call.
fault. It doesn't matter.
Steph.
I know, it's just
How
a
much?
call.
35.
You raise my big line, now you're killing me.
Besides, this is America. English.
I'm
Not count.
I'm gonna
Spanish
multi-blue.
only.
Yeah, close half on the
¿Cuál language?
Spanish.
Spanish only. Yo no hablo español.
This is America.
Every time I big blind, people raise it.
Benny's thinking
Normally
about
that's
it.
how poker goes.
He's made sillier calls. Oh, he lets it go.
All right. Heads up.
Let it go, Benny. Let it go.
Ace queen versus jacks. Let's see what the flop comes, shall we?
Let's see.
Triple J's.
Flop like it's not.
Triple J's for Armando. He's gonna check
I
it.
love how he checks it
Ooh,
too. Oh my God.
Quadzilla.
Write that down.
Leg day, baby. Stamp it.
25.
Monty's betting
Oh my
into
God.
him.
Is he just gonna call it? I hope he just
Wowzer.
smooth calls.
Wowzer.
Almost gonna have to, right?
He's
I mean,
just smooth call.
I hope so.
100% you just smooth
Yeah.
call.
Okay. Good.
And then if Monty hits one of his cards, which he just did,
He knows better. Monty.
all right, Mondo's going to try to get a little bit of value out of him.
I'm definitely writing this one. Now that's a strong bet. I think Monty asked for a count too.
105.
105,000. Well,
Oh my God.
not the best
Wow.
hand there for Monty.
Monty will be eliminated at eighth place for 300.
Horrible card on the river for Monty.
It's 12 dollars, yeah. Tough break money, but GG's.
Monty was afraid to trip jacks, and turns out that
Guys,
Bye,
screen
Monty.
guys. Consider them to win.
Mando had it.
Chop them in.
And an extra jack to boot.
Everybody sit there and go Marlins.
We are
Yeah,
now
Yeah.
10, 15, and 15.
Pretty nice hand there, young man.
Thank you.
Was that an elbow? I thought you like punched the counter.
No, that's my elbow, my guy.
So fast.
You like rookie
Snap,
of the year
crackle,
now? Do you
pop.
think you could like throw really fast after that?
Is that my tell?
Sorry, man. You're trying to
Strong. Yeah, Mike.
I could use like
Run for the hill, man.
a large amount of pressure in the center of my back.
The right guy on the hook.
Are you trying to insinuate something, Sal?
If anybody can hear me.
97, okay, so 96.
96,000?
96.
Skip here, ace king. I don't know what he's doing.
42.
Looks like a raise. To 42,000 units. Benny here with the king jack in a lot of trouble. 32 to call. He's got the chip stack. He can definitely make this call. There's enough money behind, but he is in a Stefymo is helping me out right in the middle.
I could. You move forward so I don't strain on the headphone.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
strain the headphone. Shoulders are good, but it feels very nice. But right in the middle of my back, I'm dying. Yeah.
No.
Like a cat, like kneading.
You're baking the bread.
I like that water.
You're kneading the dough.
Yeah, kneading the dough.
No plastic.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Steph, you are a miracle worker.
The Icelandic ones.
Okay.
I'll be here all night, guys. Not really until the end of this. Like, until this is over with, you're out.
Yeah, it's just water.
Perfect.
It looks like a
beer.
Like an energy drink or something. Yeah.
Really?
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like
100.
nothing comes on the flop, and old Skip is going to bet his ace king.
Oh, you got not, buddy. Yep.
A dealer.
You sure do.
Sean. He said that he was drinking one of those, the white ones.
Okay.
And a cop stopped him because he
Yeah,
thought it was alcohol. He thought it looked like a Modelo.
I mean, I was gonna go to school for it, but I was like, nah, school. Who likes school?
It's just water.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's
I'm like certified, but like uncertified.
Right, you know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
You just don't have the papers.
Credentials. The proper credentials.
You're going to graduate. You just didn't pass, like, you know.
PFCAT. Same thing. Sure. So look at that, Armando, 22% of the chips in play here at 340,000. Benny, 21% at 323. Mark at 21% here. 321. Skip 17 big blinds at 253. You got Bo at 11 big blinds at 164,000. Javier with 6.5 big blinds at 98,000, and Nate 4.5 big blinds here at 66,000. As Matt would famously say, danger zone. I'm gonna do it like this.
Boom. Where's Bo going? Oh, he's just coloring up.
All right, guys.
I love how OCD Bo is. He's got his chips always. Like, perfectly.
Even when he plays the table games, he always has them perfectly lined up.
Even playing an ultimate.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love it.
Check, check. So battle of the blinds here, both with a queen and a very low kicker. Nobody catches that low kicker, but Mark does get a flush draw.
15.
Mondo's firing into that flush draw. Mark's going to give it a call. Oh, Mondo did hit a deuce, so not like he hit nothing. Check, check. Mondo in the lead to the river, and he's got the check mark. No clubs. Let's see if Mark decides to try to bet his busted flush draw.
Does he?
No, I guess he checked it over to Mondo, and Mondo's looking for some sweet, sweet value here.
It's a sweet spot.
35K, hey, hey.
All day.
Between the both of us, we're like one rapper.
Yeah, right? I was like, do you remember those Dr. Pepper commercials?
No, was it you mean Dr. Scholl commercials?
No, Dr. Pepper commercial. I think one of them was the guy who sang
Just give
a thing
what
called
they want.
Love.
Whoa,
Remember?
that's what the doctor ordered. Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
little Richie? Oh.
It's me?
Yes, Tommy.
I believe in a thing called Love?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the
rock guy. Remember, it was all over MTV like in the early
Darkness.
days.
The name of the band is called The Darkness.
Darkness.
I believe in a thing called Love.
Yeah, that guy.
Good luck singing that last
Yeah.
part.
That's what it
You
sounded
weren't
like.
worried about money drawn out on the river for you, were you?
All in
Come on,
and just
goddamn
hold it.
it.
You take it down. Look at that. Mike is like, I'm here chilling like a player. I'm going to color up everyone while we're going.
Mike is chilling like a player.
Get this thing. Take it easy easier on everyone, the players and dealers.
Ooh, some gold, super gold chips.
Yeah.
The yellers.
The yellow chips are worth 25,000 in units, and the red chips is 5,000.
And the blue chips are no more.
No mas. And the orange ones that you see there that are getting colored up slowly are worth 1,000.
1,000 units.
1,000 units.
If anybody was wondering, that was Stefymo's Dr. Evil impersonation.
Yeah, that one was that one.
Pretty standard, really. Benny with Stefymo's old hand, 7 deuce.
Yeah.
Also
Awesome.
I feel like you should just go to 7 deuce now at this point. Because you already got the tat. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Where
just
is it?
juicing.
Over here?
Oh, my back shoulder.
Back shoulder.
Yeah. Upper right. Mini oranges walking area.
Okay. I'll be looking out for that. Nate
this is
here
it
with
for
pocket
me.
nines against Mark's jacks.
Thank you. I'm behind now.
So we got it all in, baby. Mark's got jacks. Last time jacks versus nines happened, 9 spiked.
Another 9?
Oh.
And another 9 on the flop. You just can't win.
Wow.
You can't win, Rock. Oh, there's a jack there too. Oh my goodness.
Right in the window.
That's how you got to flop the set. That's how Mando won.
7?
But he ended up getting quads.
GG's and well played for Nate. Finishing in 7th place there for 361. Tough board. I mean, Jesus.
All right, so I have a dead small blind, big blind.
And
my goodness.
Nate was nursing that short stack for a long time. Finally caught up to him, but he made it to the money all the way to 7th place, so not bad.
Was that Benny? And then Benny?
No, Mark ended up winning that one.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Now Bo is next up on the chopping block. Him and Javi, both with 9 big blinds. Skip not in the danger zone, hovering 253K. 17 big blinds, so he's sitting pretty.
15.
One double up, and he'll be the chip leader.
What hand was that? Oh, damn it, I missed it.
Hand number 78. Steph.
This one here? 78? I don't know if you...
You haven't caught on that I've been calling every hand number 78 yet?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Sal.
Sal was like, yeah, well, there's a lot of hand number 78s going around.
Yeah, look what the hell.
We'll find out very soon.
No, I mean, I could take it back and
That's right, he was blind.
Florida, Ghana, Florida. That makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if anybody's going to Florida,
it's going to be.
Guess we're reviewing the 4 jacks.
No.
Oh my God, I can reach?
Yeah,
It'll be 30
minutes later. How's the knees? You got good flexibility?
I do, yeah. Still got it. All right, so 102. So that was hand 100.
42.
100. Oh my God. Betting raising it to 42,000 here with pocket 6s. Mark folded that. Armando folded that too, right? Oh, okay. A little bit high here.
We got one over. Hey, you have one over.
Benny, a big blind.
Old Debbie. Debbie, old Debbie, old Debbie. Serving up the bad beats. Ooh, VPIP numbers. Armando at 35%.
Of course. Mark at 28%. And you got Benny at 23, Skip at 22, Javier at 17%, and Bo 11% here.
Yeah. Mark under the gun with 10s.
Yeah. One more. Yeah.
45.
Anyways, Mark under the gun. Pocket 10s here.
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you know that. So good.
That was a great episode.
No, they kept it going for so long too. It's like I'm Lord for like almost a whole season, and even like he still comes back like every now and then.
Lord, yeah.
I'm Lord, yeah.
Randy. He's unbelievable.
Those guys are unbelievable. It's only 2 guys making all those like voices.
Right.
All the voice actors. It's pretty impressive.
Even though all the celebrities sound the same.
No, they don't. Not the shitty walk. Yep.
May I help you? Javi here on the button with the 4-3.
Nope. Toss that.
I was hoping to see something silly.
Not that hand, buddy.
Benny's got an ace though. Battle of the blinds.
He does have an ace. What's he gonna do?
Seems like a call.
47.
A cow.
Oh, okay. I am just way off. How does that look like a raise? But okay. It's a raise.
Listen, I thought it was
What are the blinds at the moment? 10-15, correct?
I believe you are correct. Yes, 10-15.
Only 6 players remaining.
Final 6.
How does Javi do it? I haven't seen him play a hand, and this guy is just like, you know.
Usually he does. I mean.
No, but I'm just saying he does. He navigates a couple of hands here and there, but here it is, final table down to 6. We haven't seen much out of him, and he's doing very well.
Do it. Do it well.
Bo, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Bo.
Raised to 42.
Bo had to fold immediately. Over to Skip with the ace. Gonna try to take these blinds. You know, every time you take the blind, Steph, 40,000.
You know.
It's a lot. Every time you take the blind. 40 G's. Armando wakes up with a king 10. 40. Yeah, raised to 42. Only 27,000 more for him to fall. So he's definitely in.
I don't care.
We're going to see a flop here.
It almost looked like he was talking himself out of it, or maybe he was just responding to what Skip was saying. Either way, we're seeing a flop, and I like it. I feel like it's been
slow the game down, Skip.
Wow.
Wow, he's coming.
Wow. You gotta like really emphasize it.
King 10, ace 6, check.
No checking.
Wait, what was that? All in. Almost all in. It was a lot of chips. I think
And
it
he
was
went
all
like, and then as soon as like he was put out, Armando's like, take it, buddy, and he's like, oh, okay, just kidding, I'm taking it back. I think that's what happened.
Clearly. Now Javi is in last place with 6.5 big blinds. Javi ended up chopping it last week. Even chop.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, he got 3rd place, excuse me. He ended up getting 3rd place, which is...
He won last week's.
No, he got 3rd place.
Yeah, and the following one he won last week, I think it was being Otai, I believe, for me and Drew.
Okay.
We saw him win, I think, the Friday night one. So Javier is no stranger to final tables.
No,
For sure.
Javi's a hell of a tournament player.
Yeah, but he's also a great cash player downstairs. Playing 2-5. 2-5 grinder.
Benny, ace, jack.
Suited. Or no, not suited, just kidding.
5 to 1, not 20 to 1. Big difference.
It is a big difference, you're right. Oh, dare I?
You do what you like. I'm here to back you up. Bo's going to see it.
Thanks, fam.
Heads up.
What'd you say?
Bo might be committed here.
That mean you didn't look?
It's a big
No,
chunk
I
of stats.
left a couple.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Check.
No help for him either.
He only has 2 outs here. And that is not either one of them. And
Benny's going to see bet Bo all in.
Orange chips in there. What?
62.
I'm the 62.
Okay.
Just about.
You have 5.
62,
I didn't even have that.
67. One of the.
Let's see what happens. I
stack.
I see.
Skip stack.
Can you stop using your twos?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of
Benny,
them.
scooping those chips like somebody just gave him a whole
Thank
bunch of
you.
chocolates.
He's so happy about it too. You see that? He's like, yeah. I'm gonna take this down.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
Hold on.
Dora.
They already gave me 15. Somebody
Your
gave me
kid
15.
wants that. Never? Zap.
I know more about Dora than my daughter does.
15.
She just didn't like it. Didn't catch. Never caught.
It's all you.
Okay. Swiper knows. I know that. She doesn't know that. I would watch it with her.
All
Like,
in.
oh wow, I'm learning Spanish. Like this is good.
65.
I swear.
Oh my
She
God.
was like, she just wasn't about it.
Call.
Alright, so goes all in here with the Kojak, offsuit in the small blind, and skip calls in the big blind with ace queen offsuit here. Let's see what it's going to be. What's it gonna be? Oh, wait for it. Wait. Oh. So Bo will be eliminated here in 6th place for $438. PG's
Dead button.
It was nice seeing you on the final table.
Yeah, always a pleasant visit.
Yes.
For Bo to come on the final table here and
Skip definitely needed that pot, and now he's kind of middle of the pack here. Again, he after that hand, he had 22% of the chips in play at 345,000. That's Armando at 21% at 323, not far behind, and Javier with 6.5 big blinds at 98,000.
yeah, our Javi is officially the odd man out now. All 4 players roughly around the same amount. Big stacks, a quarter of the chips, and then
35
you got Javi with 9 big blinds or something like that.
Javi.
Mondo folding trays.
Big blinder, Benny.
Over
Poking
to
the
Skip.
bear.
He's gonna fold, and now Javi not really met with much of a decision. He doesn't have a lot of chips, but yeah, he's gonna try to find a better spot.
Yeah, bullshit A, that's all. Bullshit A. Is it good enough? Is it good enough, right?
Benny's smiling.
Is it good enough?
Feels good.
He hasn't missed any bets today. I haven't been able to sing my song yet.
Oh, it's still good.
Can't sing it until he misses a bet.
No, I have little kicker.
So I can, like,
I don't want. You guys
I
want
know,
to see
me
all the
too,
hand,
but then again,
every
I
hand.
would rather him just play good.
You guys want to see me
All right.
everything.
Fair enough.
I wish you could hear him too, because he just cracks me up.
I know, he's so cute.
He's a walking contradiction.
Killing me, man.
No, just call me and then maybe
I
if
know,
yeah.
Oh, I hear him right now.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler.
All in.
Here comes the ship from Javi.
There it is. All in.
Ooh, got an ace too, pretty decent hand. Benny's got queen 10, which is a very callable hand.
Yeah, he got the ace.
He folded, Benny folded.
No,
Benny.
I just give you extra.
Lines are up.
Benny.
10,000,
Benny.
20,000, 20,000.
Benny, Mr. Bear.
Benny, you're the next hand.
He told me fool and fool.
Benny, Mr. Bear.
I always just say Betty, and I never would finish it.
Benny, Mr. Bear.
No. No. Hey, Debbie say no. Yeah, it's too much work. That's it.
Nobody else has them.
Yeah.
I don't think we could
Depends on who calls,
possibly have the perfect pitch it would take to
we have one, he say
copyright
42.
something.
I mean, I would be flattered.
I don't.
I don't know why you really thought I was Elton John. That's
what thank you so
that
much,
is
guys.
very silly of you, but thank you.
40,000's the bet. Heads up.
To the flop we go. Mark catches his king. Benny catches his inside straight draw. And he's thinking about making a bet here.
55.
And he does, so 2 big stacks going at it. Make it 50,000? 55, excuse me.
55.
Jack comes on the turn. That gives Benny a pair.
75.
Not what he was really looking for. Still behind. And Mark is going to fire. Try to take it down right here. Pretty sizable bet. Standard, but sizable. 75,000. Benny has a lot of outs right now.
He does.
Look at all those outs. The queens, the tens, the jack. The queens, the tens, and the jacks. No can do.
We have me all the way. You got a king. I know.
So now Mark is the chip leader. 462,000.
Blinds.
10,000, 20,000. Hit your card and fold.
Blinds
You
at
bet,
10,
you
20.
bet, you check, and then
So 50
maybe I get
G's
it,
every
and then-
time you take down the blinds.
Maybe the tooth fairy will come too.
Yeah, we have 5
But
players
I
remaining.
bet you call, and then now I check you bet.
Javi is
I
very
better-
close
I
to
let it go.
elimination. He's gonna need to double up, like at least
ASAP.
three times. at
Big
least.
blind is coming around.
Skip can't do it.
All in.
Javi says,
There
let's
it is.
go.
With the ace jack offsuit, not a bad hand.
Javi's got 98,000. Didn't even realize it was that much now, College, because he must have won something.
But you know what? Mark's like, how much, bro?
Yeah, exactly. Mark's got ace queen. Javi over there, ace jack. So he's in a bad way. We've seen a bunch of queens being folded, but they don't need to hit the queen to win.
Well, see what's going to happen
Just
here.
have to fade a jack. Ooh, I love the way Debbie
Yeah.
sets it up.
And Javier will be eliminated here in, let's see, 5th place for $560. GG's and well played, Javier.
Great job, Javi, making something out of nothing, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And then there were 4, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Mark on top with 38% of the chips in play here at 600,000.
Yeah.
Benny at 18 big blinds at 353. Skip at 17 big blinds, 335. And Armando, 14 big blinds at 283 here. Top 3 are thousandaires. Again, this is our Wednesday $130 deep stack tournament, 5K guaranteed. Total entries is 78. Total prize pool is 7,800, so we definitely smashed that. Top 8 got paid. This is our final 4 here. Hand number 112. And Skip, look at that. That's means. Armando just calling, but let's be real.
All
We know
in.
that Skip's.
Skip went all
Oh,
in.
okay. But for a second, I thought he like checked. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was confused as well.
I didn't see that button there for a second. I was like, what?
All right, so we got it all in there, and it worked to perfection.
Perfection. Just a shout out to Tiffany, flooring and holding this down, and of course our production team, Gianni, Mike, and Barlington.
Doing the graphics, counting the chips, getting the names.
Getting it down, and of course that tall Josh. He's literally that tall. Can't forget him. And our bad beat jackpot, $206,546. Holla. Holler back, player.
Ain't no stopping me. Copywritten, so don't copy me. Mondo, Jack 8 on the button, thinking about it. Says it's time to do it. Time to go.
Do it.
60, sick day.
Sick day.
Oh no, 40. Benny over there with the king. It's only a min raise, Benny.
Only?
Yeah, just a min. Min click.
If you say so.
Just doing it. Min click never stopped him before. It ain't gonna stop him now.
Can't stop me now.
Stop me.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. Like Lady Godiva. Well, looks like King is not holding up, although looks fairly decent heads up.
He's
with
like,
the paired board now.
Oh my god, look at Armando's stoic posture.
Very
the way
stoic.
He puts in the chips and he gets Benny
Like
to
a
fold.
yeah,
And
like a
Benny.
statue.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
And
That's
both of them.
I know, yeah, I couldn't see him from here.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Just
try
like
to
that.
put them.
Yeah, no,
Whether
he's
I-
definitely has like that David Fish kind of
Yeah.
thing
His
going
demeanor,
on.
man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he scares a lot of people into folding good hands. Like, that's, I think, Darth.
Although
Armando.
unlike Fish, Darth Armando does like show some emotion when it's time.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
Especially when he's beating, he's like,
yeah.
damn.
For Fish, it's you just have no idea what's going through.
It's
his
true.
brain.
Yeah, no, it's definitely true. Couldn't have said it better. Speaking of, it is short-handed, so you're going to see a lot more raising. People's ranges, like you said, are going to widen. Benny, he looks like he's pondering a hand, but he's not even in it.
Heads up.
To the flop we go. To the flop we go.
Here.
Looks like Armando's going to continue to keep the lead on the flop here, and he's going to bet it.
25.
Putting a little pressure on Mark. We don't see turns for free, he says.
Pressure.
I don't care if I hit a pair or not. I just don't see him. Armando also has the backdoor straight draw and flush draw going on for him. So, I mean, that might have helped him make the bet there.
Yeah.
Mark knows he has to let it go, but getting a little camera time there. Armando, 2 pots in a row. This guy, he knows.
You're on fire.
He knows how to handle himself in the ring. There's the 10. Where's the 20?
Big one, please.
Where's the 20, Armando? Where's the other 20?
He's getting there. He's getting there, Sal.
Okay, I'm being impatient. You're right.
It's all right.
Benny here sitting on the button with a king jack. Let's see how he wants to play this. Skip's got no decision.
Have a close. It's close start.
Coming in for a raise?
Raise.
Indeed he is. Make it 60. 3x.
50.
Okay, that was 50, I guess. Or 55. What did they say? What did the graphics say? It said, don't worry about it, Sal.
It was like,
Immaterial.
I'm here and I'm gone. See ya.
Yes, Stefymo.
Oh, no, it's just the broadcast audio.
Ah, you fixed me. I feel better.
Did I? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I know, right? It's catchy. It's just, you know. No problem. Do your thing, player.
Raise. 45.
Close. Jack 5.
you're so popular.
We're gonna make a supersonic man out of you.
Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Yeah.
Having a good time, good time.
580,000 for Mark. Looks like he lost a hand or a big blind, maybe.
He's still up there, my guy.
He is.
He's Gucci. And look at Wendy, our sweet little Wendy, coming back in the deal. She's so cute.
She's so cute and one hell of a model American.
She sure is.
That's one card.
I still don't look
So tempting.
I don't know. I didn't look. No, I look.
What is that?
And loud, too. Don't forget loud.
Well, she's
cute,
doing her job.
Short, a model American, and loud.
Show is.
And that's the way we like her.
That's good. All right. You got Wendy coming in. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. I
So
would rather
four
be back here than
hands.
here, but
Sure.
Four-handed action here.
You could sit down. I'll do a massage.
Everybody's got a pretty decent stack. Mark currently in the lead, but that could change in a heartbeat. You don't need much here to go from rags to riches. Or Richards, whatever.
Sorry.
You've gone from rags to riches.
How about, sorry. How about this?
I'll hold on to it for now. I can't do anything
Then he tried to give Mark an extra 5,000, but that's illegal.
All right, 1, 2.
Look at Mike. Look at this guy. He just don't stop.
He's got orange if you want to get rid of him.
I know, I can't until the break because we have to do a race. I don't want to waste
That
time
is a good tournament host right there.
He sure is, right?
Absolutely.
What a great floater.
Option?
There she
There
is.
she is.
We were just talking about her.
Miss America.
Alright. I have a short arm.
Girl.
It's hot in here, too.
Mine's pushed a little
It's
bit.
getting hot in her. It's getting so hot.
You Benny?
I'm just kidding, unless you're going to do it.
Bet. 35.
Extra, extra? I'm having way too much fun here.
20 G's.
20 G.
Which is the min bet, Steph, so we really shouldn't be like, oh wow, 20 G's.
I know, I just feel like it's been a minute since we've seen, like, you know, some action. Just a little bit.
Benny top pair, gonna make the bet, and that should do it.
Benny.
You're full of shit.
Benny made a bet.
You can't let him talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Even if it's the truth?
Mark's
I
talking
showed
it over
Yeah.
with his confidant Skip.
Hey,
Skip
Mark.
says just
What was your
fold,
kick?
Benny's got it.
What
I
you
did.
gonna
I
do
showed one.
here?
Benny says, of course I got it, it right here.
Yeah,
So
look.
Look, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I got the queen, I have the queen.
I show,
No lie.
I show one. That's it.
And no lie.
This is better without that, without being able to hear him. Just dub over
Improv.
it. Just dub over it.
Huh?
Yeah,
I also folded a queen.
All right.
I had
Yeah?
an ace.
yeah.
That's why I wanted to see your
I-
kick.
What do you think I'm called? I call.
Yeah,
but
what
I
do you want me to
didn't
do?
win.
I'm small blind. Small blind. That's
Listen,
me.
you do you,
Raised
boo-boo.
on a king high flop and
Doing
you ain't got a
great.
king, so what are you trying to say?
Look, he's so cute. He's like,
Yeah. So animated.
I know, he
Make
really
our
is.
strike
Look,
and
he's
double.
always smiling on his face.
Never seen
All
him
right.
without it.
4,000.
No, he's adorable.
4,000. So.
4,000.
I mean 2,000. 20,000.
20.
Let's go.
We'll
Oh,
get there.
I love Benny. How do you even eat that guy? You
We'll
don't.
talk
Nobody does.
It's
I
go
haven't seen
move.
it
Good. That was pretty good.
It's go
I'm sitting there
move.
saying
But if
4,000,
there is a
Raise it.
person who
4,000, that
I
was
know,
doesn't like him,
45.
probably kills kittens. You know?
It's a little dark there, my guy.
You gotta be dark. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, then.
Gotta move.
If you don't like Benny, then you are dark.
That escalated.
Getting late. My boss is gonna leave me.
Just like his
Check.
hand. Oh my God.
Bet.
Benny
55.
hitting it. Of course, he makes a bet, takes it
Yeah,
down.
no,
I mean,
I
this
don't
is
wait. I
such
don't-
easy
I
poker.
hit it,
I don't
baby.
bluff. I have the king.
I don't
Yeah,
bluff.
baby.
I don't bluff.
I never. I
That
brought
was one
something.
time.
I brought
One
And he
time.
scoops it up
One time.
again. I love the way he pulls the pot in.
Yeah, with all those big smiles. I mean, who wouldn't smile? Hello?
And then he folded.
Easy game here, Sal. No big deal.
I know that.
Armando or Benny and Mark
I
now
show.
evenly
I'm not
matched.
scared to show car.
Benny and
All
Mark,
right,
and then
4,000
Armando
maybe.
and Skip right behind him.
Right behind.
20,000. I'm joking.
So anybody's game still.
Right there?
80,000.
Anybody's.
80,000.
Yeah, I call.
Go 20.
What you say?
You didn't hear my part about 80,000.
Benny's gonna see if he can get
Just
in
Benny
with
and
the
I?
little under the gun slash
Benny Berocha.
on the cutoff.
Berocha.
Most people would raise here, but I'm not going to Benny because it's you.
So that's a check?
Smooth call.
All right, heads up.
Speaking of smooth,
I'm glad you're interested.
Ain't no smoother.
look at this guy.
To the flop we go.
So Benny, I'm going to have to bet 25,000.
2 sevens hit the flop,
Bet.
and Skip is going.
25.
Skip is
You gonna
gonna
call me?
make a bet.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll check.
check, check.
Benny, I'm going to have to bet 35,000.
Bet 35. Alright.
Okay, can I do small blind?
You can do small, you can buy the big.
You need some
I
ointment?
think I'm good, but I just you good man.
I hit the pot.
Give me ointment.
You good. I have to overcome.
Some ear ointment?
Then you hit the fine. You good.
Alright, 20.
Mark here under the gun with 8s.
No more 20.
See
Raise
what
to
he wants to
45.
raise it to. Smooth call, probably not an option here. Oh yeah, he pumps it up.
Time to pump you up.
You up. Skip really thinking this through here.
Yeah, he is.
10-7 of hearts. He's saying maybe it's the time.
Not this time.
His time to shine. No, can't do it. Mark takes it down. Pocket 8s. Wins the day.
Here he is to save the day.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't know. We just made it up.
Oh.
It just sounded right.
We should go platinum with that.
We should, right?
I think so.
Last name.
Maybe even double platinum. I don't know.
You're on.
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
There's not enough time in the day to be spending,
What do we got here this time?
without you, buddy.
Right one?
It's hot.
Oh yeah, turn that fan on.
I don't know why I turned it off. I'm so sorry.
It's
I
been
don't
off
know.
the whole time.
No,
Steph?
I just turned it off like 2 minutes ago, but then I realized I'm like, no, we need it.
We do.
Heads up.
It makes such a difference.
So nice.
I like.
Our inner voice. Queens there for Benny.
Bet
He's gonna check it over to Mark, and
Benny, Mr. Ben.
well, he's gonna give him a call.
Well,
2 blinds.
Check. $45.
Mark's firing away. He doesn't have much, but that ace is scaring Benny. Wait, did I say scaring him? Maybe scaring him in.
yeah, I think you did, Menkei.
Okay, yeah, no, scared him in.
Yeah, sure did.
Bet. 75.
75,000 this time. Benny isn't going to call. Third barrel for Mark, and it works like a charm. Pair of 4s. He thought it was good. He was wrong, but his bet was right.
Just
right.
1500. And 30.
I think we were both on the money. I mean, it was a good line.
Whose line is it anyways?
Mine.
Oh.
30 call.
Mark is the chip leader now. 40% at 630,000, my guy.
Oh boy, that was a huge hand.
Ugh.
Benny didn't. Benny's a little upset. You could see it.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not feeling very comfortable right now.
You know what? It's not over yet.
It is not.
100.
I mean, maybe for this hand, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, we're still gonna see
Easy
plenty.
fold,
Yeah,
easy fold,
everyone
easy
just
fold.
take it down, Skip. There you go, buddy. It's such an easy game, Sal.
Skip,
You know?
taking down the blinds. As I've said before, that's 50 thou.
Oh my goodness. No, I think it's more.
Were we up?
The blinds are 15,000, 30,000 with a 30,000 ante.
75,000.
Yeah, it's a little bit more, Sal.
Quite significantly.
Yeah, level number 17 here.
Hand number 78.
78 players.
What a coincidence.
Enter this tournament. Hand number 124.
Take your time, Ben.
Pause at 75,000. There you go. You got that right. Good job, buddy.
Mark here on the button with an ace.
Ace 3 offsuit.
Raise.
Looks like he raised it up there. It looks
65.
like 65 maybe?
65. That
Yep.
sounds about right. 70 maybe.
65.
Okay.
Raise it up. Oh my goodness.
That's going to do it. AC Tracy.
AC Tracy.
It's going to take it, take the blinds. And the big blind in it. Which we just got to saying it's 75,000.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know where that's from.
Oh, yeah. Austin Powers,
Yeah.
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Such a good movie.
Oh, no, that was...
It is Austin Powers.
Yeah, that was Goldmember, actually. Excuse me. It
I
was
love
Austin Powers Gold.
gold.
You see, Mr. Powers. I love gold.
30 call.
All in there for Armando. 203,000.
All in, you say?
All in, yeah.
Now he's got 278,000.
I'll lift that one up too.
Yeah. Just like that. Easy money.
Pretty good hand to do it with.
Easy game, easy money.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I mean, exactly, Sal.
Easy rider. Easy rollers.
Easy money?
Yeah, we already said it, but yeah, that works.
Did I?
I said it.
I joked.
756 for the next person who gets knocked out. 756 USDs.
Dull hairs.
Benny here with an ace. He's going to get frisky. Just
Yeah.
had a nice big stack of yeller.
And that means an all in.
All in. 9 deuce. Isn't going to be able to call Benny's all in there. So Benny's going to take it down. 60,000 extra to the good.
Like, Benny made a bet.
Good afternoon.
I laugh when people go all in because when you get called, then what? You know, you put your chips at risk with these.
If you need it, go ahead, take it. You can take care of me and stuff later. It's okay. Go do it, Steph. We know you're good for it. Don't worry about it. I know. Don't worry. We'll figure out something. You bring us some what do you guys make?
Punset. Bring me that.
Some punset.
Yeah.
Raise. 70.
Ooh. Liquid gold.
I know. Did you make lumpia?
We're getting some
Is that what it
Filipino
is?
food right now. Oh, yeah, baby.
I'll take that. I'll take that over money any day.
What do I do with this? Oh, okay.
It gets better. It's that
Thank
good.
you,
Good.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Okay.
Damn, thank you.
Ooh, wow, did I just bite into it?
On it.
Yes.
Oh, peel this.
Mhm.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Wendy. We always hungry. Damn, we like lumpia. Yeah. Oh
we
yeah.
love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Shout out to Wendy.
Wendy.
We love our Wendy.
Somebody's hand got stuck in the
Damn. I'm excited.
Somebody's hand got stuck in the cookie jar.
Mondo.
Wow.
Another bet, another win.
Yeah.
That was a lot of chips. Unbelievable.
Here we go, hand number 78.
Whoever won that hand could be the chip leader. Oh,
Benny with the king queen on the under the gun slash on the cutoff.
if he went all in.
Oh, if he called, then yeah. Unless.
What? What are you looking at me for?
No, I
Raise it
looked
up,
at
make it 50.
how much? Yeah. No, I didn't look at you.
Oh, you're good. No, it can't be 50. That's just got to be a call then. 30. Smooth call, king queen.
How much?
Mark here with the 10-8 of clubs, one of my favorite hands.
Get out of here.
Too much. Too much.
Over to
Someone's up
Skip,
something this hand.
and he's got a queen jack. I wonder if
All right,
that's
let's see what
shipping.
happens. Anything
Nope.
could happen. I could have any. I had 7-2 when I went up there.
He's just going to check it out.
Oh, that was me.
Oh my God, that's going to spell the end for Mark.
Me, right?
Wowie wee wow wow.
Benny's going to check his flush, his nut flush.
He's gonna let Mark do all the work for him here.
That's going to get Skip out of there. Benny's going to have to ship it all in.
All in.
Mark's like, yeah,
Mark
call,
calls.
bro.
Good luck.
Wow. Mark is not happy about that one.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
For not being happy.
Seriously.
No such luck here for Mark. That's going to double Benny
Remember what I
up.
was talking about chip leader?
Wow.
Benny!
Yes.
Wendy's got to get a count on these chips here.
Mark definitely taking a big hit there. That's for sure.
2, 25. 232.
Wow.
Sick one, huh?
Can ever so slightly hear the chips. You know?
Ever so
Could
slightly.
you hear it?
Chip leader Benny.
Really listen.
You really have to pay attention.
Benny, nice hand.
What's the royal draw? Yeah. He wasn't
No
going
way.
anywhere.
No way. Yeah. That's just.
I thought Benny was calling and he was going to show you an ace.
Look at Benny. Look at all smiles.
I might call too much.
Now
for that.
Benny with 20 big blinds here at
Hey.
601,000, and Mark takes a hit. Now at 12 big blinds at 352,000. Armando at 12 big blinds as well, 348,000, and Skip 9 big blinds at 7.
Ace on the board.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, you,
Yeah,
Well,
my
it's
big
possible
blind.
you could hit a
I
straight
think Mark is
flush.
still in
It was nuts
disbelief
at the
after
top.
that hand, making.
Your
Yeah.
hand, you could have hit a straight.
Oof.
Run around
yeah,
for a
straight
straight flush.
first. Because it's a
Benny,
jack.
Benny couldn't because you had the blocker.
As the kids would say, it feels bad, man.
Feels bad, man.
He had a jack. He could still have a chance.
Oh, Mark.
Ace. That might spell, you know, when you have to use a big hand.
Raise 65.
Just probably get a little aggressive on the very next one.
I take it you wouldn't have won.
Definitely not.
He announced it, don't worry. Armando didn't go
Might
out
have
to
had,
turn.
like, the two
Just,
of clubs
just in
or
case he
something.
thought.
Okay, what is that though? Is that a call or he said all in? That's no, Skip is going all in.
Skip
with
went all
niners.
in. Mark made a raise to
Oh
65,000.
my goodness, and he folds it.
Yeah, and you know what? Skip's showing him like, hey, man, I had it. I swear. So Mark really not liking that. He just went from literally first to last. And
Well, you know what they say: if you're not first, you're last.
Ricky Bobby, shake and bake.
Who told you that? You did that.
Being first, you last.
Well, that's just dumb. There's all kinds of places. Second, third. Hell, even fourth pays.
30.
Mondo with the 7-4. Quick fold.
Yeah, I'm going to take that away. Benny.
Golf 30.
Looks like Skip also folded. Now Benny's going to call the rest of it.
It's
in
Yeah?
the small blind.
Okay.
Complete the bet.
You say it like that.
Check.
Complete the bet.
No help for either player. Check, check to the river.
Check v check.
10 ball's going to give it to Benny with the king high.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that was good.
It is. Right? And
There it is. He wins the hand and the button.
I see the Dolly Parton working at 9 to 5.
How's that egg roll?
Oh, the lumpia was delicious.
Lumpia. I didn't know it was lumpia.
Yeah, it's like a Filipino. It's like an egg roll and spring roll together. It's usually made with pork or
I'm a 10
chicken.
to 6. That's close.
Well, Benny got those chips at gunpoint and stole them.
NY Poker Guy. Thanks for joining us.
Benny flopped the king high flush. Mark flopped the 10 high flush. And that's all they wrote. All she wrote.
Yo, shout out to Mike.
Checks in the mail.
Did you sign it? You stamp it? Is it
Can't-
legit?
There's already 2 stamps, and everybody knows you can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Is that?
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, okay.
Some say they named it after me.
So you're saying there's a cheat?
What was all that 1 in a million talk?
Looks like Armando all in, and he'll take that one down. That's very true. They actually don't know how to
Properly sign a check.
cursive. They stopped teaching that in school, supposedly.
Not my school.
Well, I'm saying now. I think now they said they stopped
No.
teaching how to
Third
do
grade,
cursive.
we did.
I remember. Me too. I was great at it.
No, I'm saying like my daughter just graduated 3rd grade. We're learning cursive.
Okay, that's good.
But they don't know how to write a check because they don't have like. When I was younger, they taught you how to write out a check.
No, not now.
Right. It's kind of
Everything's digital. They're like, yeah, Zelle me, bro.
Tell me, bro.
Cash App, that Venmo, that PayPal. I don't care.
Used to be a joke, you know, when the landlord came over and says, "Hey, do you have the rent?" And you say, I had to tell him no. You say like, "Well, can't you just write me a check or something?" And like, you want a check? Hell, I'll give you one of those. You want me to write out the next one?
Just keep it.
Next rent for the next 6 months or something?
Yeah.
Pay in advance. Why don't you say so?
You're like, it might bounce back, fam, but
It's up.
it'll take a little bit before you
I
find
could,
out.
I could write you a check. That is not a problem.
Is it legit, though? We don't know.
Check.
Mondo, a little check over to Skip. Skip. Also not betting, but he does hit a pair of 4s.
Ooh.
Taking the lead, and he's going to fire away. 50 thou.
Fire away.
I think there might have been a red one under, only 30,000. Either way you look at it. Excusez-moi.
Hit me with your best flop.
Queen high.
All right, Benny.
You like that?
Queen high.
Why don't you hit me with your best flop? Bang, bang, bang.
Right? Why don't we all do this? I need to go deal again just to say all these little witty, snazzy things.
Yeah, you can only remember them.
That's very true.
Write that down.
You're like, what did I say?
Many clever things go through my head, but I can't get them out correctly.
I feel that, man. I do. I do, I do, I do.
Raise 60.
Mando. Gonna pump it up. What is that, a cool hunch?
Like
60.
60.
Impossible to see what these chips are like on certain positions with the glare. That's gonna take down the blinds.
Take it down now.
So what is that, 75,000? What are we at here? 40?
Yeah.
Are we at 2040
Did we
yet?
raise
Or
it?
no?
I don't know. 40,
No,
80,
it's-
80? I don't
no,
know,
it's
Sal.
Still 30, 15.
Jeez.
30, 30, 15.
I mean, gosh. It's crazy.
Mondo here under the gun now, a.k.a. the new button.
Oh, yeah?
Forget about it.
Forget it.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Four-handed. What do we got going on here?
Mondo,
With
ace,
an ace?
deuce.
Is that enough?
Yeah, Diamantes. I mean...
Suited?
Suited?
Mondo likes it. 60.
I know, that's what I said. I like it too. Skip
Kinda.
over.
Bless you.
Roger that. Yeah.
Benny.
Oh.
Benny with a callable hand here.
Benny's like, how you like me now?
King, queen of spades.
He's like,
Call 60.
He's going to call. So is Mark with the 5 tray.
Listen, it's suited. Why not? He's big blind already.
I hear you. You ain't wrong about that.
We're not mad about it.
Three
I actually kind of love it. So 3 ways to the flop. See what's going to happen here. And, oh my goodness.
Looks like Benny hits the top pair.
Sure does.
And a nice
They
little
both
straight draw.
check. They all check. All right.
8, no help.
I feel like maybe Betty should like throw something out here.
Might have missed a bet.
No, he's gonna bet. There it is.
Bet.
Have some
90.
faith.
Wow.
He got this. Look, he shows it too.
Pretty good.
What a guy.
Pretty good flop.
Yeah. But no, all cup.
All clubs.
Bam.
I needed a queen. I need a queen on the turn.
Bam.
The queen, I got 2 pair, and then you got me.
I got the straight. That's your queen.
Mama's like, all right. I see you, bro.
Same 4 players that we've had for a while. Hand number 78 coming up.
Yeah, I just picked by.
We've been at 78 forever, Sal. Oh my goodness. So crazy.
The fan close to me.
Skip with the 6-5. Little suited connector. Not good enough in this position. All the way around to Mark here. And it's a walk for Mondo.
Now walk it out.
East side walk it out. West side walk it out.
We know, Mike. I know. Sal's been trolling. He knows.
What?
What?
What do I know? What do you think I know?
You know everything.
You
know enough.
You give me too much credit.
Do I?
Time to put the feet up, folks.
You're right. Anytime Sal gets angry, he's gonna come back to the stream and just hear him repeat. Yeah. You're right. You're right. He's like, ah.
Yeah, let's make that a on the soundboard.
There you go, Josh. Write that down.
Benny with the ace king, baby.
All in.
Ooh, Mark.
Yeah, he's gonna push it here. He's got no choice, really.
Push it real good.
How much is that?
Skip
Ooh.
needs a count as well.
He's like, yo, how much is that, man? Because I'm gonna call that.
74.
You got.
What is Skip at?
That is 70.
What you got there,
90.
Oh, Barday.
We do not know what Skip has, but it doesn't look like he's folding.
I don't think so. And I don't think Benny is either. He might just be like, hey,
Oh,
I'm a shove.
definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. Benny's committed.
Call 90.
Armando had king queen in the small blind. Interesting stuff. King jack
Wow.
here for Skip. Armando just wants to see blood, so he folded his king queen.
Yeah, Armando's gonna sit back and chill.
Side pot has been created.
Yep. Heads up between Benny and Skip on the outside. Mark is all in for that main pot.
Check. All in.
Not
like that
much
flop,
doing
Benny.
for Skip, but Benny sure likes it.
Know what the next card is.
Damn.
Skip needs a 10, and he's gonna fold it, apparently.
Yes,
Yep.
he does.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, actually. Here we go. How many times? Once? Twice? 3 times a lady?
That's right. And Mark will be eliminated there in 4th place. He's going to be taking home $756. So GG's and well played, Mark. And then there were 3, ladies and gentlemen. Top 3 are Thousandaire Club. First place, $2,652. Second place, $1,641. And third place, $1,080.
But you don't hit any.
Those are your numbers.
Three is the magic number.
But you know what? I see Armando smirking there a little bit because he's like, okay, I'm a bit ahead of
Then
Skip.
it's gonna be
I think I'm good here.
20 to 40,000.
Get a little jump in that payday.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's like, Skip's gonna have to make a move here.
All right. Benny, you're my big 40.
Three's company, or three's a crowd. Whichever one you.
Either or.
What's up, Ranger?
What's up, Ranger? It was so nice seeing you on the feature table earlier. We were still going strong.
We are, and although perhaps not for long, Skip is a little short stacked. Benny seems to have all the chips.
Good luck.
So welcome to the exciting conclusion here.
Okay.
3 hands remain. 3 players. In the end, there can only be one.
Only one.
Perhaps maybe even 2 if there's a chop.
Okay, I'll allow it.
All right.
Armando takes down the blinds there with an ace. It's all you need is an ace
Ace is the place.
for the helpful hardwares.
Oh my god, I was literally saying the jingle in my head when I was saying it out loud. That's the. Oh my god.
Oh, shucks. Make me laugh.
Okay, Airborne. Panthers aren't lucky, they're just good.
Ah.
I had some luck, but no. That was all skill, my guy.
I got him.
Some may call it luck. I like to call it, well, luck, I guess. What's your point?
All right, stop. Sure, we'll let you have that.
Okay.
All right. We know the truth, though. All right. Skip, Jack 9, offsuit, in the button. Looks like he's going to shove all in. Benny liking that, I think. Ace 10, offsuit. I mean, I feel like he has. Oh my goodness. He's in.
No,
No, okay. No.
I think that's a good fold from Betty.
He has a chance to do it.
Yeah.
But I think Armando called instead.
First place
Kojak.
payouts is $2,652.
Thank you for joining us, Coachy.
Thank you, Coachy.
Second place is 1,641, and third place 1,080. See what's gonna happen here. 6 outs for Skip. Does he get there? And he does not. So Skip will be eliminated here in third place for 1,080.
Side fold, but
Heads up.
Heads up action.
Action.
chip chop.
Ooh, Benny's asking questions. Armando is answering these questions. They both stand up. Well, one stands up. Benny says, you want to chop, you want to chop, you want to chop? Armando says, oh, sure, I'll chop, I'll chop, I'll chop. And that'll do it, folks.
Yeah, so they do chop it out. It was confirmed, everybody.
They waited the appropriate 30 seconds for that person, for Mark to leave, and then they say choppy chop.
Yeah, choppy chop. Just like that.
Extra onions, you know, double chicken.
Okay.
Do you normally go with double meat?
Yes.
Me too. All right.
So I would just say shout out and congratulations to Armando and Benny for chopping it up, and of course everyone on the feature to final. It was a hell of a tournament. You guys in the chat been so fun and delighted as always, very entertaining. Of course, if you guys aren't already, please like, follow, and subscribe here with us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and of course our Discord, 24/7 Poker, and stay up to date with everything going on here at the PBKC. Our bad beat jackpot is $206,546.
That's going to make it busy in here.
Yeah, it's pretty good bid day if you ask me.
Once you hit the 200,000 mark, people like to show up. You know what I mean?
Yes. Any last words now?
Don't get eliminated.
Yeah.
Right you are.
Choo, 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 choo. The daily double sound.
Yeah. I do like to normally shout out all the chatters.
Yeah.
Especially we did?
It was lit earlier.
It was. We had 100 comments almost immediately. Then a
My
little
chip's
lull.
good?
We had some audio problems,
Okay.
and then we took a break, came back, and then we we finished strong.
As always.
So yeah, we appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in on our Wednesday 130 deep stack, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget Tomorrow we have our Omaha.
I was like, tomorrow, don't forget, I believe it's Terry and Brian. If not, don't forget, tune into that show. It's always entertaining. I'll be back Friday with Okta and Ladies Night on Saturday with Dana and Nancy. So don't miss it. Thanks again, everyone. Be safe. Have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.